Alright, it is time once again. The Winter 2026 campaign has been out for 1 month and the world records have been set. The lines have been found on these tracks. People have been pushing them a lot. And Tobias has decided once again to create a world record trace campaign. We have played this once already. It was a ton of fun. You guys really enjoyed it. And we are bringing it back again for this season. And if you don't know what this means, basically, this is the world record right here. This, I think, instantly explains it. The world record ghost was basically imported, and every 0.1 seconds of the world record ghost, a car is placed in the actual track. And we have to somehow still manage to finish all of these tracks and get author times on them while dodging the actual world record line. We cannot drive over the world record line here. It's completely blocked. And I would say, without any further ado, let us begin with the timer starting. Here we go, map number 1. So we go down here into the checkpoint. The first one is completely fine here. We can jump. We can, in theory, go below that the car there as well. Now the question is, what do we do here? Because the car completely goes from the left to the right side. What we can do is maybe, since remember the cars. Oh, this barely doesn't fit. Ain't no way. I mean, honestly, this fog perfectly points you in this direction. So surely we can go through here. Ah, we barely can't. We barely can't. The interesting thing with this is, as you can see here, the closer the cars are, the slower the cars are driving, the lower the distance between them. But if they get faster, there's a bigger distance between the cars, so you might be able to fit through them. Now this works, it's just a little bit slow, like I can go through there. But I don't know if that's the best option here. The first map might be actually a pretty difficult one. Do we fit here? No, we don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we already gonna do here on map number 1? We could maybe... Wait, can we jump? Oh, we can jump. Okay, okay. I just need to build up enough speed there and we can jump across. And then finish. Okay, we have finished map number 1. Also, by the way, thank you, Granadi, for the raid in the middle of the intro. Good timing. Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. We are just starting the discovery of the new world record trace campaign. Basically, blocking the world record line. This is really bad to this part. Oh my god. Like, these foggers really make it worse because I specifically need to see this part and it's blocked. Like this is the exact part where I want to go through. Okay, we need to find a different strategy. We can, as I said, maybe go underneath these here. Now, then we would be on the inside, which wouldn't help us. But can we drive back in here? Through the gap of the fence? There is no gap in the fence. Oh, god damn it. Okay. There's... At the moment, I only see one path on this one. This is a very not open map, to be honest. Like, I have an idea. Okay, what if we turn around like this and then climb over backwards? You can climb over these backwards like this and then we drive forwards. Now, I don't think this will be fast enough for the author time. There must be a better strat for this one here. But yeah, then we jump. I think the jump is a good strat there. We still need to get through all of the checkpoints, of course. And then finish. Yeah, I think literally map number 1 here is already really bad for driving this. Yeah, we gotta find a better strat for this one. Somehow we gotta find a better strat here. Maybe I can be lucky. Let's see. Maybe there's a way of being lucky through the right side. That is what I'm hoping right now. So if we get a lot of speed here, and then exactly here, yeah, we can go onto the border and then climb over the cars. I feel like this is... No, it is faster. 1 second. Small difference, but we take everything that we can get. That was not that clean. Can I still PB? I don't think so. Unless I get a way better end. Nope, it's not enough. Can I do that 5 seconds faster? With the same strat? I don't think so. I think we need to find something else. Okay, I already gained a bit in the start. Maybe it's possible. Can I get on top of this? I feel like there's some random lucky thing that you can do here. That's it. That's it for sure. Okay, I just got lucky with climbing over them. Normally, that is supposed to be difficult, but that worked. Unfortunately, in a respawn only. Okay, that would have been all the time. Okay, now, how did I do that? Can I do that again? Let's see. But yeah, map number 1 here already kinda cheesed in a way. Like, you have to cheese it, kind of. You have to climb over these, which normally is very difficult. But here, just because of that small downhill, it seems to be possible. Basically, if we take a look at this, I think it's just about possible here because of this downhill and also the tires going up or something. I didn't even know that the world record was going airborne there a little bit on 2 wheels. That's interesting. But yeah, only because of this downhill, I think we can climb on these forwards. Otherwise, that is not possible. Normally, when they're flat, you can only climb on them backwards, which is very slow. Not advised for if you want to try to drive a good run. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we just gotta luck this. That's not what I meant! What? How did I fall through the map? By the way, it kind of looks beautiful, no? Looks kind of nice with the northern lights. Anyways, I don't know the northern lights were in the core of the earth as well, underneath. That the more you know, I guess. Just gotta keep digging further. But alright, let's see. Surely we can get this again. You can drive on top of the cars, yes. That is a thing. We might need to do that eventually if it gets super narrow. But I'd rather not, for sure. Okay. We got over, not super fast, but it's minus 5 seconds. If we get this bounce good. That was pretty good. Let's see, 4.7. Oh, I think it's barely not enough. I think we're just about missing the other time here. Yeah, 4/10. Okay, one more improvement and then we should be able to get this. This is a very brute force kind of map. I think the next maps are more about like the theory and actually thinking outside of the box for how to climb over these or find ways to get around them. Okay, it is somewhat consistent. If I get a really good bounce here, I think I could make it maybe. Let's try something like this. Not enough, I think. Or is it PB? Is it PB? Is it? It is. By 300s. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god, that's perfect. Wait. This is so fast. Minus 1.5 seconds. Wait, wait. That's also good. Wait. What are we driving here? Minus 1.6. It's not world record, but it's close, I think. Yeah, oh my god, I missed world record by 500s. Dude, that was almost world record. If I just got the last one a bit better, a bit more speed. Damn, okay, what a run. We beat map number 1. We can increase the counter to 1 now. Okay, apparently I was bad in the very start. Wait, they're doing actually the 01 trick. Wait, I had a so much better start. Oh my god. But then they go wider here. Do they actually skip this entirely? No, they just got it slightly better on the landing and then have a bit more speed. And just overtaking there. Damn, close fight here. But that's map number 1 completed. Let's go to map number 2 now. Okay, I almost got there. Now, map number 2. I think here we have way more space now to work with and we can actually think about the lines more than, you know, having to brute force it like the last one. Okay. Very nice of the world record to leave enough space open on the right there. Just barely. We could also go on the other side, of course. You can switch also from the right side to the left side sometimes, depending on the line, like if they're jumping, for example. I think the right side here feels pretty good, but I think now we need to go underneath. Yes, and below, because the right side now will be blocked, because obviously they're hitting the apex. Okay, that's an interesting map, I think. On this map we have, yeah, something to think about. That has a hitbox. That small bush, really. Wow. I think we can maybe go left of that tree and then skip a bit more penalty that way. I don't know if that's possible. Or rather worth it, I should say. Let's just go like this for now. What did I clip on? No idea, but let's continue for now. Because I can definitely gain a lot of time here on my PB. Yeah, that is a little bit better. Minus 10 seconds and then going around on this and we drop down below the other cars. And into the finish. Is this already enough for the auto time? No, but close. Half a second. Okay, that's doable. Yeah, there's a small edge there, actually. I just saw it. That's maybe just from the way that Nadeo built the campaign. How does that have a hitbox? Okay. Got it better again there. Then drop down here. Then dodge the bush. That has a hitbox. Need to watch out for that. And then also ideally keep a bit more speed here. We are just about fast enough. Then drop down. That's clean. And into the finish we go. That worked perfectly there. -1 a second. 26.0. The world record is way faster though. But I guess I can see that. You could also think about going on the other side here. Or switching on this side. For this part it would be faster. But I don't think you fit through here. You could switch in between. But I don't know if that's worth it. Let's check out the world records here. They are really close actually. 23.57 and 58. So far, it looks like they're just doing the same line. They're not hitting a bush as well. That's really clean. And then bouncing across. That's really fast. Where's the other guy then catching up? They're a little bit behind in the start. But yeah, better landing there. Better bounce. Then also counter steer there to get the gear. And then into the finish. Close fight. Alright, that's map number 2. That one was fairly doable. Let's go to map 3. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gone left side. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Okay, here we definitely need to be on the left side. Not very successful, I will say, that attempt. We could also go on the other side here. There is enough space. We could then jump underneath. I'm not sure if that's better. But this is definitely possible here if I just drive it a little bit better. Oh my god, the world record actually left enough space. How nice of them. That is so nice of them. Okay, maybe not here. What do we do? Drive on the wall and then over. Okay, that works. That works, I guess. Okay. And then into the finish. Okay, we wanna find a different way for that, I think. The world record barely finishes at the very top of that. Huh. Could go up here on the right side now. And then we can drive that a little bit faster. In this case it was faster. But maybe I could also improve the other option or the other route there. I can't really go on the left side. What I could do is jump though. That works. I can actually jump over in the perfect part there. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice combination. Exactly where I needed to switch, I can jump. 27.4, and that is author time as well. Top 6. In theory, what you could have done as well... I just want to show once, because I think that's interesting. That's very rare that that actually works. But what you could have done is... standing respawn, I think. So if we go drive there again once... and just drive normal here. We could have also done this, just standing respawn, and you're on the other side. On checkpoints like this, that can be very valuable. Of course, a lot slower than the jump, but could be interesting as well. But yeah, the early author times here, a little bit easier now, after map number 1. But from what I've heard, the difficulty increases throughout the campaign. There will be quite a few really difficult author times as well. But yeah, landing like this, then clean jump, keep the speed, and up into the finish. Nice. We're taking some easy freebies here at the beginning, but it will get harder, that's for sure. Map number 4 now. This is already quite a bit longer of a map. Doesn't this have the reactor boost end? This could be tricky. Well, this as well. Wait, I think we're fast enough that we can actually fit between the cars. Maybe, if I could drive. Wait, I don't have enough space to turn there. Now we do. Okay, this works. And then here, I think we want to do the same. So fit in between. There's just about enough space on the right side. That's good. There's just about enough space here as well. I think we need to fit in between again. Luckily, the cars are fast enough. And wait a second. Can I go here? No. unfortunately, they did a pretty good wall rate line. Wait, this is a problem. Wait, this is a big problem. Okay, we have to switch sides, I think, before we get here. And then go up there. Will that work? We'll find out, I guess. We can go back like this. Let's just try from here, first of all. Let's just try once. Go all the way back and then forwards. This should be as much speed as I can really expect here. And then jump. Alright, that works. Barely. Not the cleanest drop down there, but it did work. And then we get reactor and then we have like this, all the space that we could ever need. Okay. It's finishable, this route. It is definitely drivable. I am the slowest on the map right now, but I think I can improve that. Okay, let's see. Also, Kojak, by the way, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Okay, so now let's brake and go one earlier here. I can definitely drive that better, that's for sure. Can I... Wait a second, can I jump? Okay, it's not necessary, I think. But in theory, Sausage can be quite interesting for that you can sometimes jump over the cars. Yeah, there's not enough space here. How rude of the world record to not leave enough space for us. But this just about works, I think, now with the booster. And then I think we can go a little bit lower here as well and maybe go on the right side. Yeah, the right side is better. And then eat over the beach. Are we fast enough? We need a 47.6. Not quite. 7/10. I think I lost those in the start, most likely. But okay, we got it. Okay, now next run. Let's drive this a little bit cleaner. That works. Driving this optimally would be very hard though. I'm not sure what I would do at the start here. I'm honestly not sure. But this is going to be fast enough. I think here we can drive through a little bit earlier. And therefore then keep a bit more speed. Which I think is something you want to do in a racing game. That is good. I think we need 7/10 right now. We have minus 1.9 seconds. That will be sufficient, I think. If we just get the normal reactor flight now into the finish, don't hit a palm tree, we're good. Very nice. 46.1 author time secured. Now, what in the world is a 40.2 though? What are you doing? Okay, at the start, there's probably a way faster strat here. Okay, going through a bit earlier with a wall bang. Actually, not that much faster. Then here the same strat as well. Okay, like you are ahead at this point, but not that far ahead of me. Are you actually going below? Is that possible? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's connected. Okay, but that's clever. Okay, that's clever. Yeah, and then you just go here. Okay, yeah, you don't have to do all of that. That makes a lot of sense, actually, using the track around you. And then normal reactor flight, finish. Good stuff. Alright, 4 maps beaten. Going on to map number 5, the final White Series map. This is the altered car map. Now, they give us a lot of space in the start because they go for extra speed. We won't have to do that, I think, here. Then going across here, we can drive a really nice run here, I think. I don't think they are... Oh, never mind, they are. They are blocking the route. At least this is a lot easier with the desert car. Oh, but they're not giving enough space here, though. We can make it up. And then drop down here and then finish. I have a feeling like this auto time is gonna be difficult. This is driven by Elon, I think. Yeah, might be a bit harder. Let's see. So start, I think it's just normal driving here with the rally car. This is no problem. Then with the desert car, what do we wanna do? Like, I feel like we wanna switch sides at some point, or just drive on the outside here on the sand. I mean, that also works. And then the good thing with going on the sand here is that we can then also drive on the grass for the snow car. We don't have to drive over the penalty there. We're on the wrong side of the track now, though, so we would have to drive on the penalty again. This is a difficult balance, actually, this map. Okay, that would have been a 30.1, not fast enough. I think also here, it's gonna be faster to go for a bit more speed, maybe, at the beginning. Doesn't really make a big difference, it looks like. It's not that easy to drive that turn. Can I maybe go around? Okay, let's just drive a decent run here with this first of all and just see what kind of time we're ending up with. Let's just drive around like this for now. Very simple lines and into the finish. Doesn't really feel very fast. 30.6. Okay. Is there ever a chance we can go on this side? No. Absolutely not. It's completely blocked off. Okay. Will be cool if the world record line also switched model? Yeah, but I don't know if they can do that. Or if they have that kind of model. It is kind of weird seeing the stadium car go on two wheels like the desert car. Like that looks a little bit uncanny. I agree. Okay, I think we go like something like this maybe. Like that would work. Then we get a lot of speed here. We try to stay on the grass as much as possible on the snow car. And then down here. And then we also have normal grass on this for the ending. It's only minus half a second. What? Okay, we can get a 29 like this. I definitely want to improve the rally car part and the desert car switch. Like, I think those are probably the most important. Okay, this was already pretty good. And now here, we want the switch to be a lot faster. Well, I can still work on it. Leaving some room for improvement for the next one, but it's alright. Minus 1.5 seconds there. Then we go down here into the finish. And 28.7. Okay. That's 5th and putting us 8/10 behind the other time now. If I do that desert car switch good, this might be the line. I think this could be the line right here. Interesting map for sure. Also, Rob Ektam. Or Robek, I guess. Thank you for the 5-month resub as well. Appreciate it. I went a little bit more with the penalty. It does actually cost a lot of time. More than I thought. Okay, now I have more speed with the desert car and more speed into the snow car. Okay, yeah, that extra speed is definitely worth it. Good to know. Finish. Not an improvement in position yet, but we are a little bit faster. Only missing 4/10 now. I think I can get that in the rally car part, honestly. Then we just gotta do a decent desert car part again, and I think we're good. And this world record too, not giving us enough space to work with. Yeah, this map is making it really tough, to be honest, with the space. But the map is also so narrow. You know, the narrower the map, the worse. Are there any super narrow parts in this campaign? Well, we'll find out, I guess. It also includes the esport maps of this year, which might be extremely difficult for this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I still crashed. I do have decent amount of speed though. And I'm a little bit faster here. Is it 4/10? Nah, it's only 1500. It's okay. Decent, but not enough. 1/10 of an improvement. Okay, good start here once again. Now, can I, for once, not crash here? That is looking good. I have more speed than my PB. Will it be enough though? In the finish? It is fast. I have minus 2/10. I still have a little bit more speed. Into the finish we go, and it's missing 700s. Damn, this is a really good author time, actually. It is beatable if you just get that one turn with the desert car better. But yeah, getting closer and closer. Maybe actually doable in the next try immediately. Yeah, my start was really bad. I think I lost a bunch of time there. Like, the rally car part is easily the hardest. And the desert car turn, I guess, but... Oh, that's a really good start. Okay, lock in. I think that was good. I skipped a little bit of desert, sand, I think, even with the desert car flipping over a bit. Yes, minus 3700s. We go into the finish and suck top 3.666. Close to the world record there as well. Nice. Okay, we got it. That's +1. And the white series beaten. Okay, let's take a look at the other records as well. I assume they do the same. Okay, some of them are going instantly into the ready car. We went a little bit wider. Doesn't really make a big difference. And then here, yeah, it's all about this turn. Wait, I had my best turn ever there. Ah, okay, I am there. Wait, they just overwall with the desert car. Yeah, okay, fair. I guess you can't do that. Wait, 2 of them actually skipped the snow car. Oh my god. Yeah, we were thinking about that. I thought it would be way slower, but no, it seems like it's actually viable. Desert car is the fastest car from these. from these other cars. So it is often worth it to skip snow car for it, but I don't know, look at this. I'm gonna get sniped. How? How is he ahead of me? What? Surely only because the desert car is bigger, right? Anyways, next map. Here we go. Map 6. Are they gonna leave enough space for us? No. Not there. Maybe on the left side here? Oh my god. A simple chicane is the worst thing you could imagine. Like, what is this shit? Like, come on. Okay, well, I know one way of getting around this, and that is going on the border here and just driving over it. That would be a threat. Let's see. We can go up on this corner, yes, and then not achieve anything. God damn it. Let's try this again. Okay, now properly onto the border. There you go. And then go across. Not sure if that's faster than other ways of going over it. We'll find out, I guess. Did they actually leave us enough space on the outside here? No. Oh my god, this map is brutal with the space. But here, we can actually go underneath. That's nice. Okay, we can go underneath the cars. And then probably a wider line here is good. Bro, can you, like, leave some space for the rest of us? What is this? How rude this world record is being. I can't believe it. This is a jump, right? Do I need to jump? Oh. Technically, I wouldn't need to jump if the other world record goes wasn't in the way as well. Oh my god. Can I go, like, around or something? I don't like this. I don't like that one. Okay, maybe we can just fit through here and then fit through this. Okay, that is possible. Then we have at least some speed for the snow. And then we also need to switch again, because of course they're gonna go close to the wall. How rude of them. How did they, how did they not consider us? Really bad. At least the Vista maps are really bound to the ground. That's true, yeah. These maps are usually gonna be close to the ground always, so you can drive on the side if you need to. That was surprisingly good, how well that went. Okay, here, we did something like this earlier that worked. And that works again. Yeah, something to make the car bounce seems to be enough to get over there. And then we drift, we go through here, that works wonderfully. And then we go through here as well, also works nice. Okay, can I go underneath here? Oh no, tree. Uh-oh. Am I gonna miss the auto time because of that tree? I don't think so. I think the rest of the run was good enough that it's still fast enough. This is a really easy auto time, actually. What happened there? And GG. 50.7 plus 1, even with an added tree hit on the way. Okay, are there, like, actually nice threats for this? They're going extra wide for more speed, and then they can just jump over. Yeah, okay, that's clever. Also, Rob using the same Germany skin here is sympathetic. Then using the bounce there to get across. He is behind currently. Oh, the other's just standing respawned. Oh, well, that's clever. That's way cleaner than what I was doing. Just standing respawn. I showed that trick earlier already once. And then going through here, and then also going through here. Same idea. And then probably they might not go for the tree hit. Yeah, that's clever. That's I will think about it if I ever play the map again. Alright, let's go to map number 7. I had a dream that one of these maps will actually have a faster world record than the normal map. Yeah, keep dreaming, I guess. Unless we could do, like, I don't know, a Uber bug on these cars. That would be amazing. It kind of feels similar, in a way, to the weekly grants. Just that in this, the car is static, and they're actually driving on good lines. In some way, it's similar to the weekly grants. But I think this is better, actually, or more interesting, to be honest. The weekly grants feel so, I don't know, how do you say, abstract, kind of? They don't feel like they're placed, really. Like every lap, every round is different, you know? Whereas with this, it still feels more like Trackmania because You have your threats, you drive them, you execute them, and they just work, you know? So I do like that more, I think. Okay, I'm missing 6 seconds. This is a good auto time again. This is a lot better than the previous one, I think. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, I think here, first of all, we want to get a good drift through the gap. But yeah, I think on those cars it was also possible to Uberbug. So if you can do something like that, like set up a bounce or something, then maybe. Or like a cut. Imagine a cut where you exactly need to land on one of these cars to bounce up. That would be funny. Like, it would be really funny if that was possible. Nadeo, like, for next season, think about it. Maybe you can build a map where that works. That would be really nice. Ooh. Okay, I definitely need to do that better. And then here. Now, on this, can I somehow avoid going through all of this here? Because this feels kind of slow. Wait a second. Is it ever worth it to go up here and drive this in reverse? I'm faster to this. Now, can I find a way back here? No, not really. I could just turn around. But I guess there is gonna be a better way of doing this somehow. We can't just drive on the inside. Do we have, like, does the world record leave us enough space on the inside to finish? At the moment, yes. Yes. A world record that's actually considerate of others? I can't believe it. Who drove this world? Never mind. Okay, next one. Here we go. I think now we have the sweats. Yeah, I want to go through there. Ideally a little bit faster still, but that's alright. Then here... Probably want to go somewhat late, so the space is a little bit wider. Like, the later we go through these, the more space we have always. Because the cars are faster. Okay, there's gotta be a better way there. I think I want to switch earlier. Then I don't have to, like, go left, right. Oh my god, they barely leave enough space for 2 wheels of the car to actually stay on platform. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I would have loved to know what time this would have been. But it's fine. We drive 53. 4 seconds to go. I lost quite a bit of time with that end crash. I don't think I lost 4 seconds. I think we need to still gain a little bit in the rest. Let's see. Well, I could left all of that space and I still drive into them. It's difficult, okay? Have you ever driven IRL and tried to avoid other cars? Dude, it's impossible. It's so difficult, man. Okay. Going up here. This is good. That was a lot faster. Now, here. I think I want to go earlier because, again, like, we have a better line. A bit more speed for the exit. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. But there is probably a better way or a better strat that we can do here now. Yes. I think that was better. Maybe not. General, kind of a difficult part here. Okay. Slightly faster there. I gained a little bit. Now, how much do we gain in the end? Plus 1 second there. And into the finish, it is a... minus 3 seconds improvement. It was actually 4 seconds. Okay. So we need exactly 1 second of time gain on the PB. This is doable. Maybe even world record on this map. Honestly, let's get the world record on this. Why not? Okay, that's nice. That's good. And we keep driving here. Now, wanna go a little bit earlier here again to keep more speed. Ah, damn it. Might still be fine if I get this a little bit faster. And now I go through here. And now we go through here. Okay, that's minus 1.5 seconds in the checkpoint there. I have some good speed. Can I manage to survive the rest here as well? Going up, trying to stay exactly on the side of the cars there. Oh, it's minus 1.2. Wait, this is close. I need a good end. Minus 1.2. I don't think it's enough for the world record. Yeah, it was not enough. It was not enough, indeed. Good to know. let's maybe try that again. If I get world record here now, I need to leave a little bit of space for the next world record trace if we do this again. World record trace on the world record trace campaign. It's such a dumb idea, honestly. We did it once last time. It was hell to even finish the maps. It was kind of funny, but it was also so goddamn stupid. It was like the stupidest odd campaign I've ever played. That still made kind of sense. That wasn't like built necessarily to be as stupid as possible. Oh, that's good. Nice. Then we go across here. Is it enough speed? We have minus 1.9 seconds. Across this. Drop down into the down here. Bounce. It's not quite enough yet. 48.888. Alright, that is all the time. But you know what? Let's get this world record. This is a fun map. There's only 4/10. I said I was gonna get the world record. Let's get it. If we are already here. I wonder if they're doing the same strat or not. Oh, that's a good line. Way more speed through there. Also actually survived that drift for once. That's good. And then here, maybe actually better to go a bit earlier still. Okay, this is a sick run. Holy shit, I'm cooking. This is literally also the second try, or the first try after the last PB, and we have minus 1.8. Holy! Where did this come from? That's good. Okay, bounce in here. Let's not miss the finish. And there you go. 47-1. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Okay, sick time. Let's see just what the other runs were doing, but I assume it's the same strats, right? Just going in here. Decent start actually. Actually going through the exact same gap. Here going a little bit slower. Same gap there. One earlier here. Might actually make sense. And they're going extra wide. Yeah, they're losing a little bit of time here and going a little bit more over the penalty, also losing a bit of speed, you can see. And then same line into the finish as well, surviving. Yeah, nice stuff. Alright, faster than the actual world record. Almost, we're almost there. Okay, let's go next map here. Oh, they did not leave enough space there. Why did I think they would leave enough space? Never go towards the exit, apex, I mean. Never. This is a booster. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. It's boosting me forwards constantly. No chance. You know what? Let's just overwall. Just get rid of that. Let's just not think about that part. Okay, here, luckily they keep a little bit of space on the side here. We can actually go outside that on this. Oh. Just about enough space. Also just about enough space there. I have an idea. Oh! I mean, that can work. They didn't really leave enough space on the other part. You always have to leave the space. Yeah, it's not gonna work. What I would like to do here is switch, I think. Doesn't really work, but we can climb over like this. Let's see what is the best line here. That's not great. Oh, that's really not great. Oh. Okay, I can get over like this, I think. Maybe. Wait, I can standing respawn. Why do I always forget about standing respawning? I'm right at the checkpoint there where I need to switch. Okay. That is definitely a threat that I need to remember a little bit more. And then here at the end, we can just switch back to the other side. That works. Alright. Let's do it in an actual run now. Yeah, the other time on this one doesn't look too difficult. Some of them have been quite tricky. We got the booster there actually. That's nice. Definitely intended that, but that's a small time gain. I would gladly take. Okay, that's good. And now, wait, can I flip this? Yo, I can. I absolutely can. Let's go. That was clean. Okay, now we do the standing respawn while we watch my PB getting stuck on the right, and then just finish easy. Okay. That was a pretty good run here for... Okay, don't throw it at the very end. Yeah, for just starting here, that was pretty good already. That is +1, map 8 beaten. Okay, but how do they drive it 6 seconds faster than this? What the hell? Okay, they're definitely not gonna be doing the standing respawn. I assume they actually... Oh, they do the overwall here as well. Somebody got it really fast. Rob Egg got it really fast. Who also subbed earlier, actually. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is just normal. Then here, also normal. Do you actually go for the hill climb? Damn, I was thinking about it. I was trying that earlier. Wow, that's clean. I thought you were gonna lose too much time with the penalty. You wouldn't have enough speed for that. But it seems like actually worth it. And then also switch to the other side here. Okay, let me just see this start one more time, because that looks so fast. Yeah, okay, that's sick. What a strat. Nice stuff. Alright, next map. That's pretty cool. Okay, next. Oh. This works. Map number 9. Is this one gonna be doable here? Oh, we can go underneath. I don't think they're gonna leave a lot of space here on the left. No. Did I just glitch through that? I felt like I got catapulted forwards when I went through the gap there. Yeah, they did not leave another space here. Who would have thought? Are they gonna leave enough space for the looping? This is so important. Please, 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 please. Yes, they leave space. Oh my god. Okay, they don't leave space here, but that's fine. We already have some speed, so we can just go over the penalty there. Please leave space, please leave space. Leave space, leave more space. Oh my god. That's a little bit tight. But we have a lot of speed here, so we can switch easily. And now, do we have enough speed for the end? Oh no, I have to switch again. They're gonna be on the apex there for sure. Wait. Oh, we have enough speed, barely. Okay, that's good. And that would be author time as well. Good. And the author times are kind of random so far. Like, some of them were really good, some of them also really slow then, in comparison. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. We can definitely just do this here. That will work. Do we want to be on the right side here though? I don't think we do. Now we have a bit less speed into the looping, which is a problem. The booster is strong enough though, it looks like. Okay, and then we can go across here. Now the looping. Ah, it almost worked. Yeah, we just barely don't fit. Wait, I just flashed. How did I just go through the ground? Oh my god. I just went through the ground there. Okay, that's a little bit faster, and now I think I want to switch back a little bit earlier here. In theory, if you get the other path good, the left side path, I think it's gonna be faster. Like, that's probably gonna be the world record strat, I would imagine. But that one is gonna be a lot harder to drive. Okay, we can go through all of this here, no problem. They just leave enough space, besides on the checkpoint. There we have to switch. And then here we have to switch again, but honestly, we're driving so fast at this point, it doesn't even really matter. And then we fit through this as well, easy peasy, and into the finish we go. 49.0 plus 1. Okay, what are they doing? 44.9. What did they do? Wait, can you wait a second before I watch? Can you flip on the mountain? Nah, the fence is still in the way, kind of. But probably you can get this faster. Like, I imagine you can jump somehow. I assume that is the idea. So I guess they do the same thing here. Yeah, just good speed. And now... yeah, they also kind of glitch through. Like, you get stuck for a second and then you just fly. Okay, but that's fast. And then this is fast as well. Same strat. Wait, what is this strat? Huh. Interesting. They just do not go through there. Well, we do not keep speed on the left side, so I guess that's worth it. And then just switch there. That works. That's nice. Alright, next. Was that Arco, by the way, earlier? I think no, I didn't. I don't remember. If I miss his up, thank you very much for the 26 month. Wait a second. Oh god, this is a problem. Haha, this is a multi-lap map. Every single, like, 5th map of the campaign is a multi-lap track. So this is map number 10 now. Map 10 has 2 laps, map 15 has 3 laps, and map 20 has 4 laps. Oh god, this might be a problem. First, how do we even do the start? Can I just go back and go here? I can, and I can jump over the cars that way as well. Wait, that's kind of clever, maybe. Oh god, do I have enough speed to go through here? Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of map 20, not gonna lie. Map 20 might be really tough. 4 laps of cars? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Okay, we can fit through here. Wait, is it ever backwards? It might be backwards, right? At the start, it already was worth it to go the other way. Might be fast to go entirely backwards on this map. Yeah, you know what? Let me just do that. I want to go backwards. I don't care. I want to go backwards. I think that's funny. Okay, I can just overwall there. It's better if we are on the right side. At the end, be on the right side. Gotta remember that. Okay, then here, please leave enough space. The problem is both cars are now occupying the same line. So there's even less space than normal. Oh, here they just happen to line up. That's perfect. You can sometimes be lucky with that as well, I guess. Okay, we're driving in between the 2 different lines. It's kind of fascinating, actually, how you... Hi, PB. How you can see the line differences from one lap to the next just because you have a bit more speed now. Oh, that doesn't work. But this works. Why is reverse faster? But I don't know if it's faster, but at the start I already went backwards, so it doesn't really make any difference besides at the start, probably. Oh, this is a big problem. Oh, this is a very big problem. Do we fit here? Yes, okay, that one works. And then we already found the path like here earlier, yes. Okay, and then I just stay on the right side. Here, of course, the other goes just ends. Okay, that was a 1:26. We need to improve that. Alright, we did 1 lap so far. Let's do another one now. And hopefully a little bit faster. Wait, can I do this? Aha! I can just bounce over the cars like this. With the wait, my PB is faster. Wait, why is my PB fast? Why is this 1 second slower? Ah, damn it. I was so much more clever and fun. God damn it. Did not get rewarded. Unlucky. Okay, yeah, here they just line up so beautifully. Wait, why am I trying to switch? This is not something where you want to switch. Okay, this one is lost. Okay, let's actually take a look at this with the lines, because this is kind of fascinating. So, this is lap 1, this is lap 2. Lap 2 has more speed, has to set up for a drift. Lap 1 is just driving normal. Therefore, it's also driving a lot tighter here, because you have less speed. The drift going as wide as possible to maximize the speed through here. And then also has more speed here and barely even gets around the turns. You can see how the normal lap 1 line is driving a lot closer to the walls here and also here because it has less speed. The other line barely even gets around with their speed. And then also here has to take a way wider line to get into this with their speed. But then at the end here, it's pretty much the same line for this drift and also this drift. Like they are on top of each other for this. And then of course here at the end you go straight instead of going to the right for to set up for the next lap. Honestly, really interesting. Can you use the ramp at the start? That would be pretty fun as well. Okay, that is a good start. Good enough, I would say. And we are faster than the PB with that. Okay, I like that bounce threat. If you do a little bit of a nosedive, then you can just climb over these cars very easily. Okay, this all works very nicely. Then we wanna switch back late here, drive in between the cars, and then we wanna, I think, switch back to this side here for a second. This is a tech map, so they're going very close to the apexes everywhere, which definitely makes this a little bit harder. Okay, we just about fit through there. I think I wanna switch back as early as possible because we're going backwards right now. So the sooner we switch, the better, because they will have more speed. Or rather they, like, if we go further, they actually have less speed, I guess. The distance between the cars is less or shorter if we go further. So we wanna do the switch as early as possible, always here. So like right here, let's switch already there maybe. Are we fast enough? I think the first lap was pretty good. If this isn't fast enough, I would be surprised. Okay, going through like this, that's also good. This is the first finish I'm actually doing because so far I always reset after lap 1. Because you kind of know what kind of time you're gonna be driving after lap 1 here. We do not have as much of a speed difference as the world records. Okay, and then we go through here and then hopefully fit through this. Yes, there you go. Alright, and that's the finish. A G. 153, top 3 with that. And the first 10 maps beaten in just under an hour so far. Alright, what is the world record doing? 137. Are they going just straight? Wait, there's a ramp here. Oh my god, I've never seen that ramp. Oh my god. Well, I think forwards is faster, guys. If you can do that, that's really good. You'd skip 2 switchbacks with that. Yeah, that's... I never even saw that ramp, I gotta be honest with you. There was somebody talking about a ramp at the start and earlier in Twitch chat, and let me tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking they meant driving forwards here, turning around, and then jumping out here to cross these cars, which... Fun idea, yeah, but wouldn't be worth it. That's what I thought they meant with a ramp. Oops. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, and then I think here it's just the same lines mostly, probably, right? But do they do the trick also on the next lap? Oh my god, they have so much speed here. Okay, that's kind of sick. No, here they go normal then. Okay, same line. Alright, and there we're crossing over each other. Okay, let's go to the Blue Series then. Map 11, an ice map. Okay. Please leave enough space. Yes! Okay, they just about left enough space there. Ooh, but not enough to yeah, get in there. I don't think they are leaving enough space here on the inside. Never. Absolutely never. Okay. But what we can do is go here and then just to the right, onto the road. It is connected there. And now... Oh boy. Not much space there at all. Ooh, did they leave enough space on the inside? Please. Please, 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 please. We can also see the eyesight there in action from the car. With them going sideways. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. There's enough space on the inside. Beautiful. Not here anymore. Wait, never mind. Is there? Is there enough space on the inside here if I drive? I got stuck. Yeah, there's just about enough space. We can actually drive there and stay on the left. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea though. Maybe? Flip? Holy wicked. Got it. And then... Can we make this jump? No. Why would I think that you can make the jump? Okay. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, this map, honestly. Yeah, we don't fit through here. The cars are not fast enough yet. Like the world record, should have pressed B for boost there at the start, maybe. What we could do as well is go back and go onto the snow early, like this. And then drive across here. Is that faster? It's very close. Oh, we can switch here earlier, before the car lands. Then we have more speed for the... Oh no. That was just a bad eyesight. Literally just a bad eyesight by me. Yeah, I think I honestly like the other line more. Also, Sonetic, thank you very much for 60-month resub. Whoop. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we switch early there. And now... A bit of a wider eyesight, maybe? Oh my god. I can't eyesight there for some reason. Wanna go way too tight. Okay, but this works. Okay, can I just go on the right side here? Like, that would be so much nicer, I feel like. If we have enough space on the right side. And then going above the cars here, because then I can also keep the speed in the finish, you know? Yeah, this looks nicer. The flip was cool last time, but... so we're bringing it back, clearly. God damn it. Oh my god, I was surfing over the cars, kind of. Alright, we'll go again. Oh, that's a good start. And now instant left, maybe, to go underneath immediately. Okay, that's way better. Okay, this is gonna be the best run ever. Watch this. We're going like this, inside line, nice. And now I wanna slow down here, exactly. So that's why I clipped there. And then also go around here. Now there I would have maybe liked to keep a little more speed, but that's fine. Surely we will have enough speed to make this jump and then also the risky finish jump. Come on. Yeah, just about making it. And into the finish as well. 40.8. Wait, what? I thought like, okay, I'm probably pretty close to the world record, right? I'm 1 second behind second place. How is the world record of 30.9? What's the world record on the normal map even? What? What are you doing? Do you make the jump? Oh my god, you can make it. Hey, no way, I didn't think you could keep enough speed over the snow. That's a lot faster, damn. And then are you keeping speed on the next part then as well? I mean, this is fast, but it's not like 10 seconds faster, right? Damn, clean, nice one. Yeah, that was really sick. And then also having enough speed for this. Yeah, like they're barely losing to the normal route even. Sick, really good one. Alright, map 12. Ooh, this is another precision map. That's a problem. Honestly, I'm going over the grass. It's a nice thing with these new environments here that we can just go over the grass like this. Aha! Got over. Easy. Okay. Ooh, this one looks tough as well. Yeah, this map might be difficult. There's only one author time on this one, which is exactly equal to the world record again by Pool. Is he changing the map file or the map ID? Because that's the second time the author time is equal to his actual PB. Yeah, very sus. Very sus. I think we have to drive. Yeah, we literally have to drive world record here if we want to get the author time. Oh god, can we make that? Well, I guess we can. I don't know if that's worth it. Hole bounce? I was thinking about hole bounce there as well. Yeah, I'm scared. I was thinking about it. Oh, do we have enough speed here? Ah, yeah, we do. No problem. Okay, and then they're sliding here. Please keep enough space. No. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. We gotta switch here. Gotta drive it fast somehow. And then this one here as well. Oh my god. Okay. Tricky map, but I think it's drivable. Okay. He released the maps unvalidated and then added author time once they were completed. Okay, interesting way of going about it. Definitely interesting. Okay, so at the start, is there a better way of doing this? Like, can I somehow get across here? I like the grass line. It's consistent. I can do it over and over. Like, that's, I think, nicer to do here at the start. And I can still get a little bit faster, as you can see. Then we go here. Now, as late as possible, probably we want to switch. Like that. And then switch again. And then switch again. Because they're just going so tight to every single wall here. Obviously you would. On a map like this. Okay, I'm redoing that. Okay, decent speed. Minus 2 seconds actually there in the checkpoint. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we're going for the whole bounce. I'm sorry, but I don't think I will be trying that. Okay, now we should have enough speed on the world record that we can actually go through it pretty fast like that. That's nice. We could maybe stay inside there as well. I'm not sure. But we can also switch easily like this. It's no problem. And then switch here again. Every single jump we can switch, which is very nice. Definitely very helpful on this map. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay. Very important to keep a lot of speed here. Then we go here. Do they actually leave enough space on the left side? Gotta investigate that, but this is already pretty fast, I would say, this run. 103, 104, 105. It's not enough, but it's pretty close. Okay, we're missing 1.2 seconds on the world record here. Yeah, they don't leave enough space. No chance you're getting around there. Okay, we just gotta do it on the same line, I think. Oh yeah, way too many bounces. Did they have to place each car individually? No, they have a script for that, which takes the position data of the world record for, I think, every 10th of a second, they set, and then places it exactly in that position where the world record is. So it should be fairly accurate. A really cool idea. In theory, you could place other things here as well, like other items. Like every single one of these cars could be a pole as well or something, I don't know. Or a ramp. I think you could still make some interesting things with that, but I think it's probably still a lot of work, even if a program does all of that. Wait a second, do we fit on the right here? There's no way, right? No. Might just be that one drop getting it cleaner. Yeah, maybe. The one drop is quite tough to get. I'm always getting like slowdowns here. Every car make it into a 1000 times booster. Or a bumper or something. Yeah, if they made it into a bumper, you could literally not go over the line. The bumper that just sends you into space or something. You would have to... Well, what would you do? You would just drive over the penalty and somehow overwall the walls. Probably more in the spirit of the world record line is banned or blocked or something, but would be way less interesting to play, I think. Like that you can go between the cars and that it depends on the speed of the world record, I think adds another layer of yeah, strategy to these maps, which I definitely enjoy. Oh yeah, going early there is way better. And then also keeping more speed here. Minus 2.3, that's looking pretty good. Also kept speed there. That is a world record and a half. I think I gained like in every sector on my PB. Minus 3 seconds, world record, and all the time plus 1. Good stuff, good stuff. I assume they're doing the same lines everywhere. Yeah, also going back in the start. Going higher up here, that already loses them like 1.5 seconds or something. I found the more risky line that, wait, they get these really good though. Yeah, keeping way more speed through these, it is possible. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one. But then I had the next part, like this one I had super good. Oh, they have this one good as well, okay. This one here, also decent. But then these ones. Yeah, they're releasing a little bit. I'm gonna come in with a lot of speed here any second. 3, 2, 1, and... there I am. Okay, it was a little bit off. Should have started counting at 5 seconds. I think they lost it at the end. Oh yeah, they had a really good run and then crashed right at the finish line. Alright, let's go to map 13. We're still ahead even without that. Maybe shouldn't have gone inside here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that again. Let's maybe go the other side. They're almost halfway through the campaign, but probably not halfway through difficulty-wise. The later maps, I think, could be quite a bit harder. There will be more speed checks. Like, especially speed checks are a problem for this. I think there was even one map that is still currently unvalidated. We'll see if we can do anything about that. Ooh. Wait, standing respawn. I always forget. How do I keep forgetting? It is not the fastest line, usually. Oh, please be fast enough. Yes, barely. Oof. And then here should easily be fast enough. Yep. Then we drop it down like so. And right side here. The world record goes, of course, glued to the outside wall. And then this... oh, you can't drive that full speed into the finish. Wait, I got... what is that author time? 1 minute 21? What are you doing, man? What? Huh? I would drive one more run. Just drive a little bit faster. What is that? Huh? Maybe not the most exciting map, but damn. Okay, good start here. Can I go underneath? I think I can, right? A mapper got lazy. Or rather, Author Time Hunter got lazy. Did Tobias just upload these maps then? And just took the world record at a time? Like, is that just the world record after a few days or something? And then he calls it featuring that guy? Is that how they did it? The thing is, it can be quite useful, like changing the maps and changing the author times that way. But I think that is also the way or the exploit how the new cheated world records came about on like Brazil, for example, if you saw those. Or on map 14. Okay, this is a lot faster. There you go. That's how you do it. With a run like this, I can definitely feel a lot more happy. Or content moving on. Okay, this is fast. Minus 8.4 seconds there. Can we get the end good as well? It's so hard to not crash on parts like that. You have barely any space around the corners. And then we go into the finish. Okay, that's the top 3. There we go. +1. 30 maps beaten. Okay, let's see the world record. I assume it's just the same lines, but a bit faster. Yeah, this is the same. This is the same. Do they go underneath here as well? Yep. Same here. Actually behind me at this point. What are they doing now? That's a little bit faster. Yeah, they keep more speed that way. Also earlier here, way more speed into the drop then. That makes sense. So yeah, they got those two better. And then also managing to not crash there, turns out, is helpful. And then probably full speed the ending. I was being a coward earlier. Yeah, just wallbang and survive. Alright, next map. Officially over halfway. Now, what is this here? Map 14. It has some jumps and some loopings. I think at this point it's gonna get harder, I would imagine, to beat these maps. Okay, we're going down like this. This is fine. They actually keep nice space here. Yeah, there's a bunch of space on the side. That's really nice. Imagine you hit the... Oh god. Wait. They literally just keep so much space. Oh my god. Oh, but probably not here, right? No, they still keep space? They're actually keeping the space? Who drove this world record? Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, there is enough space here, but it's hard. You can do it though. Oh my god. Okay, nice. And finish. Whew. Okay. That is the... Wait, I got the author time by half a second in first try with a respawn. I'll improve that once. Try to get that better maybe. But yeah, what I want to say is, like, imagine you do a looping like this and you just hit a car when you're jumping from the looping outside of here. Or out of it. Okay, let's try to improve that one more time. World record with unoptimized lines. Yeah, must be Juliano then, right? Surely. Juliano still with the world record on this one? I'm kidding. Okay, that's good. It's not unoptimized necessarily. It doesn't, like, just because the world record doesn't go to the edge of the wall or something doesn't necessarily mean that it's not optimized. In some of these parts it is actually better. Here it's worse. Like, you definitely would want to go like right next to the wall here, I think, if you hit it perfectly. Would you? Maybe not actually. Okay, can I survive the looping? That's gonna be the most important part. No! I hit the checkpoint. I forgot. I got through the hard part and I thought like, okay, I'm done. GG. Okay, that's a good start. Let's see. Can I get through here a little bit cleaner? Honestly, I'll take that. Early crash, and then I can get through it fine. I would definitely take that if I can survive this now. Oh, yes. I can do that better. I can do that better, for sure. I want to get at least top 3 on the map. Yeah, a bit of a better time would be nice. Not necessarily going for that pool line. I think I need to get the other part fast for that. Or the world record line. Okay, good enough here again. Most important part is this in the start, and that was good. We keep a lot of speed. Now, slow down. Keep some speed. It's alright. Small touch, but that's okay. And a little bit sideways to keep more speed here, and now closer to the cars. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, there you go. Beautiful. And finish. Okay, almost world record. I mean, 8/10, almost. There you go. New PB, second place. Let's take a look if they're doing the same strats as well. But that is a much better run. I can be content with that one. Yeah, I had a bit of a bad start, but they touched there as well, so they're actually behind me at this point. I do have a touch, of course, in that other part. I did say that my start was good, and indeed, it looks like it was good. There's no way that they actually keep speed here, right? Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah, they just missed it a little bit more. I should have just slowed down. Okay, and then through here, and then they also just survived this full speed. It's so tough to survive that full speed. You have barely any space. It's just so uncanny. Like, it just feels weird that there's a car next to you in a looping like that and you don't have space. And talking about having no space, what is this? It's really lucky that there's no car exactly on the starting position. Okay, okay. Interesting. I have to drive backwards in the start. Oh god. This is the next multi-lap map. Here we go. Oh boy. This might be hard. What do we even do? Wait, I think at the start it's actually better to drop down there. This is 3 laps. Oh my god. It's not even the longest multi-lap. It might be longer than the other map. The other map is a bit shorter, like driving-wise. We'll see. But it's gonna. This is crazy. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be really tough. Yeah, I don't fit through there. I need to dodge 3 cars, you know. Okay, that works. 2 of which, of course, with mostly the same line. And then 1 with a different line, because it's from the start and has less speed. So fascinating, again, to see the different lines in each lap. Like, having them visualized like this. That could legit be good for... Wait, Tobias, can you give me this script? I just had an idea. I just had an idea. Can you give... Like, is this a public script? That is a really good way of visualizing, like, holy shit. The more that I think about it... Huh. Okay, now let's go through this. Ooh, is there enough space? Yeah, barely. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Elite Cup track. Yeah, we'll make Granadia and Massa have to drive through 38 other copies of Ghosts on a map like this. Gonna be cinema. They're gonna be trained for everything. Oh! Maybe you can make that jump in the next laps? I don't know. It's tough. I am not fast enough here with this. Nowhere close. Can I just stay on the left side there, maybe? It would be a lot nicer. Let me see. Is there any hope that I can stay on the left side? I think this here is the best start. At least when you don't have speed, that is. Okay, if I go here early on the left side, I can maybe save myself switches later on. Yeah, this is the hard part then. Do I maybe fit here if I just go slow on the left of this tree? Yeah, that works. Then I also have way more speed for this, right? Like, this is so much nicer. Unfortunately, they did not keep space for me here. But that's actually kind of a nice straight line through there. That worked. So fun to see the other cars flying there. And then we need to fit through here again. I think this is probably the best one. And then here we also need to switch back somewhere. Probably would rather do it late, right? I'm not sure. Is there ever a nice space here that gets created? Not really. Yeah, no. I'd rather go early, I think. Like here, maybe. Because then I have a bit more speed for this, maybe? Not sure. Are they plastic? No, they're just normal platform, I guess. Like, I think they're made out of concrete, technically. Okay, and then do something like that. And YOLO. We'll survive it somehow, surely. You can unturn it on them. Okay, I don't know about this end line. I want to do a full flip, but I might not have enough speed for it. Nah, we gotta go for it. Come on, we gotta go for it. And then at the end, we gotta switch one more time. I think probably there. Yeah, with 3 laps, you really need to think about it a lot more. This has so much less space now. Oh, we do not switch there. Never mind. Yeah, I think we go here, and then we stay on the left side, and we go underneath again. Okay, that's the sweat. Okay, one more time. Is there any chance that I can make a jump here? No, I don't think so. Okay, alright, this should work. Surely will work all 3 laps. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Tried something there, not really worth it. It's definitely better to go on this side. For sure. It's initially a little bit slower into the checkpoint. Because my PB doesn't have to slow down there. But then for this, it's so nice being on this side and already having the speed. It's so much better. Then this line is honestly pretty good as well. I like it. And here we can just stay on the right side, drive underneath the cars. And jump. Then in between here. That might be it. That feels good, honestly. Going super early. I don't have speed there anyways. That might be the best, actually. Just going as early as possible. Now we need to flip. Come on. Worked. Not exactly how I intended it, but it worked. I'll take it. Then we go across here, good speed, and we are on massive pace here right now. That's a 1 minute 17 or so for the first checkpoint, for the first lap. 1 minute 18. That is good. If we keep this up, could drive world record first try. Definitely first try. You would agree that this is my first try still, right? The other runs, they were all just testing, you know? I was just testing. This is the actual first try at the map. Ah, shit. That's what I get for saying that. But it's fine. There wasn't too much of a time loss there, I would say. If we get this here still good, it's all fine. That's good. That's fine. We're so slow there anyways. It's more touch. Slowing down earlier. Not too bad. Not too bad. No leaderboard records, so it must be the first time. Exactly. We also beat Deep Dip 2 first try by that logic. I mean, it was PF that map. Also, this is not working the way I intended, but somehow I'm alive. What is happening? I'm so glad I'm alive, but what? Like, how do I get it the way I got it earlier? I want to get this wicked flip again. We are surviving, like, we're literally on nice edge there. But, I don't know, I would like it better. Okay, and then one final lap. Can we get it through and get a world record in the process as well? Would be nice. Wait, we are not on world record pace. Wait, I forgot. Wait, I did wrong math. Maybe we are, but I don't think so. 47 seconds for the rest of the lap? Maybe. Well, the first lap wasn't world record pace, 1:18. It's close though. That was good. It definitely does help that we don't have to drive backwards in the flying laps. 15 seconds. I don't think we're getting it. Damn. Unless... Well, that was faster. A lot faster. And now... Risky through here as well. it was never gonna be enough. It never was gonna be enough. It's a second place, first try. 3 minutes and 54 seconds. 0.189. GG. Just 7 seconds behind there. Maybe doable, was close, but that is +1 and the blue series completed. Let's just see one lap by Pool. Let's see how they do it. So same strat here in the start. Then, ooh, we are doing something different here. Oh, you can just go on the right side. Ooh, that's clever. And wait, can you just not keep speed here then? And go through there? Oh, he is ahead of me. Oh yeah, this line is better. Oh yeah, this line is way better. Ooh, okay. It was actually line diffed on that one. I think, okay, they're going for that. They get it, but that looked really hard, honestly. Then here, where are they going? Going up here and then switching at the very end. Interesting. I should have more speed here then. And then the final part. Oh, they just go slow onto it. And that's fair. It is the smartest way of doing it, I think. And then the finish here is normal. And yeah, just repeat the same thing. Hey, I was ahead here for that lap. But yeah, this is definitely slower. Okay, good to know. Alright, map is 16. I fear the next multi-lap, or me too. That's gonna be 4 laps. But maybe it's fine. Surely. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Wait, it's camera 1 force on this map. That's interesting. This is the full ice map now. Could be difficult. We can drive around here. That's kind of nice, actually. Driving around this. And then, wait, we can switch underneath here at the jump. I was hoping the lamp would save me, but no. Lamps never help. Okay, this is fine. I think that is gonna be the strat for this map. Most likely. And then we go up here. Yes? That worked, I guess? We can go through this as well, onto the... oh no. Surely that's enough space, right? I think we need to go earlier. Oh, they do not leave enough space. How rude of them. This is so slow. We need to find a better way of doing that. Maybe I can, like, overwall somehow to get on the border. We have to find a different strat for that one. 100%. Okay, but here I think we can just ice it around. Oh, that's satisfying. That is so satisfying. Until here. Where, unfortunately, the world record is hitting the apex. Damn. What a rude... I didn't know ice players were this rude. Damn. Just taking up all the space on the map. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I probably want to go outside at the beginning. That is going to be a bit better. And then also just staying inside here, I think, is worth it. Oh, yeah, this one here. I don't know. Don't really see another path is the thing. We can maybe, if we have good speed... Oh, wait, we can go underneath that. That's kind of nice. Maybe with good speed you can also stay on the other side. Yeah, but I think we need to switch here. I don't see another way, unless you're, like, lucky. Okay, let's go again. Oop, small touch. Yeah, now we can actually ice it around here. That is a little bit faster than the PB. That's good. Now, can I still isolate the inside here? No. But we got it. We survived. That's good. And we also have a way better angle for this one now. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. We got the 360 no-scope landing. Exactly as intended. Clearly. That's what I tried to do. And now here. Can we fit underneath? That works. It works fine. And then we switch. And we switch again here. It's really unfortunate that we have to switch on the snow. We literally have no speed afterwards. Well, it's gonna work. Maybe the world record found a better strat. We'll see. 112. Ah, yeah, I don't think that's doable with these. Ah, is it? Maybe it's doable with these lines. Not sure. Definitely not the most nice to drive map here, I would say. Yeah, I think you can drive a 112 with these lines as well. That is second place, and I think I will take that. Definitely not the... Like, ice is not fun for this format here. It's really not made for ice. Okay, but that's +1. We beat the map. Map 16 completed. Let's see what Qualic does. Okay, going outside here as well. Also doing an eyesight. Bit of a better exit. Do they actually keep the eyesight here? No, it's so hard to keep the eyesight if you have that little space. The angle also just doesn't really fit. They didn't do the 360. How unfortunate. And then they just stay on the right side. Makes sense. And they fit through the same gap. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's a better sweat. We'll see eventually, I guess. And then also fit through here. Alright. Let's go next. Shouldn't the cars move? We're not playing in the weekly grand. This is World Record Race. Imagine this would be the how the weekly grand looks like. You had this many cars driving. Cinema. Instead of 30, we would have, I don't know, 1,000. Oh god. I don't know about this one. There's a clones alteration too. I saw that, but that looked kinda boring. Not that well made, that campaign. It sounded funny though. Oh, it sounded interesting. Okay, we can fit through here. Also, Tommy Doors. Thank you so much for 5 gifted again. Keeping up a streak, I see. Thank you very much. Very nice. Oh, do we have enough space on the right? Yes. Going over the whole line. Bouncing across here. The world record has a tiny bit more speed, I think. Oh, they actually give us enough speed on the inside. Until here. Oh, well, we can go here, I guess. I think that I might have seen different ideas, though. That there might be still more possible. We'll see. This is good so far, and then I switch again here, I think. Ooh, there might still be ways to optimize this, though. Ah, this is fine. Can I make the jump? Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, I got it first try. Oh, that's pretty good. And then continue here. Stay on the left. Also good. Uh-oh. 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 Do we have enough space on the left? Please. Please, please, please. Wait, we can't just go from behind into the finish. Okay, that works, I guess. That is one way of doing that. There was a few things that I wanted to take a look at. Oh, we can't go back. Otherwise, you could maybe cut here the start, actually. Oh, I thought about that. I think the start is probably fine the way we're doing it. In theory, we could also jump out here, drive over the penalty to this checkpoint, but that's probably not worth it. If we could get earlier to the left here, that would be worth it. Maybe through this, because then we keep more speed here. We can drive wider. And then here, this was all good, I would say. Until this spot, I think here we want to switch early and then just stay on the left. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. And then early switch there as well, and we should have enough speed to jump up to the end. Okay. Should be good, should be good. Ooh, okay, this works. But I can still get it better. The German man must be paid, and I will continue to look after the German man. That's very nice. So, that clearly means as long as I keep this skin, we'll keep getting 5 gifted. That sounds good. That sounds like a good deal. I do like the skin a lot. So far we don't have a new big skin for this year. The other blue skin I think is still for last year. Would be nice if we get one as well. I assume that somebody like Shumi is very busy right now with creating skins though for all the new orcs that are joining. I don't know. But we also have a media team as well, of course. We had some really nice skins already. At some points. That's nice to, you know, freshen things up. Okay. This is good. Huge songs for him. I mean, if you're making the livery for Like, I think he made it for liquid and vitality already. And there's probably more coming still. Also, do I have enough speed? Yes! Oh my god, that was actually clean. Damn. I actually survived that landing really well. Okay, and now we just go outside, like last time. Sure, it's gonna work. They just about gave us enough speed to go on the side. Now I know that was the author time, but I'm not taking it. I'm doing this again. God damn it. Ah, dude, I barely clip the edge and I just bounce off. Oh no, that happened. Really rude. Yeah, really rude. They like, do they not have rear mirrors? Just look, you know? Some people on the road, honestly. Crazy stuff, how they are led on the roads. Still having a driving license. Okay, that's fast. Now, can we survive this even better? Honestly, that's not too bad. It doesn't matter. I lost like half a second with that clip. Small whole brush for good luck on the rest of the run here. That's alright. You can keep a bit more speed here, but that's good enough. Again, minus 14 seconds there. Bit of a quicker yeah, switch back there from the left to the right side. We have maybe a bit more speed than last time here as well for this bounce now. We just about survived. It wasn't as clean as last time, but the exit was a bit better. I'm like earlier away from the penalty, which is good. Yeah, it's slightly faster than the previous one, and this time we are gonna survive the end. And then Bugside in here, and the second place. Okay, if we're already here, fuck it, we're getting the world record. We are getting the world record. This is a fun map. Okay, that was way faster. Nice. Okay. How far ahead does that put us already? And I still had a small touch. Okay, 1.5 seconds. Not quite enough yet for the world record, but we can still gain time in other places maybe. Like there. That was good. Kept really good speed with that. And now let's not go into the hole here maybe. Yes. That should be an improvement, you would think, on the line. Very late break. It was very optimistic. I have a little bit less speed up the hill now, but it's still good. I was also slightly faster. You can gain so much time there if you really risk it. Oh god, it's so difficult. And now the bounce. Really? Now it didn't work? God damn it. Are you serious? Is there a safe path there? There is a safe path. I guess we could take a look at this. There is a safe path here, right? But is that really worth it? Like, I can make the jump. This is slower. Like, I could go, like, underneath here. Oh, I would have a lot of speed for the end, right? If let's say I go here and then I drift, land on this, and then I can accelerate over this entire part here. Would that be faster? You guys think? I kind of want to try. It would be interesting. Like, you never use that safe path otherwise. Really. Okay, we are entering the checkpoint. 5.7 behind. Now, let's see. We drop down here. We have quite a bit of speed up there. The difference was 5.76. I didn't have it good in my PB, though. Oh. Okay, it's slower. Okay, it's way slower. Wait a second. Can we jump here? No, no, you can't. Okay, not worth it. Not worth it. Good to know. Alright, let's get the run now. Okay. That is another decent start here. Minus 1.6. So, can we survive? The hardest part right now is honestly this. Getting it fast. That was good, I would say. Then full speed around here. Nice. Dodged the hole. Now here, I want to keep good speed. That was good. Come on, that was good. I need 2 seconds for the world record, and we can still gain in the end as well. Minus 4.6. Okay, small crash there, but that's fine. I bounced off. I slowed down with it fairly well. Yeah, I lost half a second. That's completely fine. But now, this bounce. Can we survive it, please? It's good enough. I will call it. That's good enough. As long as I survive the exit then now as well, or the ending rather, I mean. I did lose a second there in the last few parts, but this is a good end. We break earlier, and into the finish we go, and that's a new world record. Minus 3.69. Nice. There you go. Got it. Let's go next. Map 18. And yo, Destiny Doge. Holy shit. Where's that coming from? 10 gifted. Damn. I need to hide it as well. Holy. Misclick, surely. Opening the door. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Thank you guys for the support. Be sure to thank if you got a gifted sub there. That's very nice. Alright, let's see the next map then. Oh, there's only 2 finishes on this one. Okay, this map might have a problem somewhere. Let's see. Okay, the beginning works completely fine. I know this has like a quarter pipe jump. Okay. Completely fine is maybe an over-exaggeration, but this should be working to start. If we just jump a little bit better once. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. I jump up like this. And that is better. Jump up here. Yes, okay. That works. Where's Pedro? I think that is at 20 gift subs. Okay. That's the problem. We can get over here backwards. We haven't really had to do this like once so far. Also, apparently I can't go over it backwards. Now I can. Not sure if there's space anywhere to go over. There was... I hope there's enough speed here. I think there is. Yes. Or enough space. It is technically saying enough speed is not inaccurate there. Okay, that was just pure instinct. I needed to do that. I needed to drive over that border there to have enough speed for that jump. I didn't know there was a jump that tight, but it worked perfectly. Wow, okay, nice. So far, we're alive. What's the problem with this map? Oh, it's this probably, right? Oh. Wait, we gotta plan this. I think I wanna get as much speed as possible and fit through... Okay, that is not as much speed as possible. Maybe go underneath the cars there. And then drive in from here. But yeah, now, how are we gonna do this? Do we need to jump underneath? I think we need to jump underneath. Right? That might be possible? I think it is, right? Or is it? We can also just land on the hill, right? Maybe? Wait, let me look at this. Oh, it's blocked off, of course. Of course it's blocked off. Wait. I need to properly look at this. I'm always going in cam 7, in camera 3, I mean. If I don't stop. I could get speed from here, technically, and then jump over, and get over the wall with a backside or something. That would be possible. The problem is you can't go on the side here. We can't fit between the cars either. This is a tough part. I don't know how to solve this one right now. So, quick lesson on Trackmania quarter pipes. You need to always have, in quarter pipe jumps like this, you always need to have a flat part here. If you don't have a flat part that you jump off, when you're just jumping off this part here of the quarter pipe, you will be bound or jumping behind the quarter pipe. You will be landing like somewhere here if you don't place something flat. You always need to jump off somewhere where it's flat so that you know, get jumped to the left there. Also, I'm continuously getting the booster with my PB. The problem with this is that it still works when you're going low here, but if I have my left wheels just clipping this already, I'm gonna be jumping too far to the right. Like, I need my right tires and left tires to be over this edge, which makes this very tight, this jump. It is possible, I think, but not easy. And then I also have to have the right angle. Like, that is why this is so difficult. Otherwise, like, it looks like it would be doable, but they just barely maybe left enough space. I don't know. Wait. Okay, if I land on the border, If I do that and I land on the border, it would work. You know, if I land on this here. If I land on that. Oh, they made it really difficult, this part. Okay, so let's maybe go around here. Oh, I just got another idea as well. If this doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think I have enough speed to backside there. That it's in camera 3 is definitely not helping either. Jumping up here, that was kind of the idea. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, let me place my car here on the side again. Could we, in theory, let's say we drive to the end of the map, onto this platform, gather a lot of speed here, and then the cars are in the way. Ah, shit. Okay, we can maybe gather a decent amount of speed on this, it's less. But we can drive here, then over this, through this checkpoint, and then jump off here. You think I would make it? Okay, it should be enough speed-wise. Not gonna get much more than that. Yeah, this is never gonna work, I think. I didn't even make it over the first hill. Oh my god, it's so slow. If I could have gotten the speed from the other thing, maybe it would have been possible. Not like this, though. The camera 3 is really bad. Okay, now I also got a different checkpoint. Okay. Let's maybe theory craft this again. I could land on this hill here, in theory, or drive on top of it. If we get as much speed from here as possible, I drive on the edge here. Would I be able to jump, maybe, from the edge here into this? That might be a threat. Let's try that next. I think that could work. Yeah, also, can we just drive on that pillar, maybe? And bounce off that? Yeah, if nothing else works, we could maybe bounce off that as well. Okay, let's first try driving onto the hill here. Okay. That was possible, then here I get stuck a little bit. But it might still be possible with a bit more speed in the entry. It's pretty tough at this kind of steepness. But I think I can make it work. Okay, here we go. With a bit more speed from this side. Oh, I'm barely not making it. Oh my god. Oh, this is so dumb. For one quarter pipe jump. We're doing all of this for one quarter pipe jump. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. Like, it wouldn't even be easy if I landed there, is the problem. Okay, new strat. What if we just drive around here and drive on this thing? We can drive on it. The problem is we have force camera 3, which is so bad for this. I was hoping that I could maybe get the like acceleration boosts. I just did a super cool flip. We just couldn't see it, unfortunately. Okay, driving on it, I don't think it's gonna work. It could still work with a bounce like this or something. But doesn't look nice. Okay, I think I'm out of options from the other ideas. We, I think, gotta land on the border. Or somehow jump high enough, actually, to land in the quarter pipe. But that looks a lot less likely to me. The annoying thing with these vistas is that everything, the entire ground, is penalty. Like, we're just surrounded in penalty, so you can never get speed. Oh, that felt close. Maybe? No! Oh, that was so close. Maybe? Oh, I have one tire on. No, I fell off. Okay, that might be this threat, honestly. It's tough. You don't see anything. But it might be this threat. Oh my god. Almost just jumped all the way to the top. That would be sick, of course. Just do it like that. You know? Where am I? Oh, I'm on the side. Good that you don't need this first try, yeah. At least the auto time is 9 minutes. Oh, this could be good. I landed it! Don't throw, don't throw, don't throw, don't throw. Oh god, this is nerve-wracking because I don't see the tires. Oh my god, how do I get up on this now? Wait. I need to see the tires of my car. Oh god. You know what? No, I don't know. I don't know how to get up on this. We barely have not enough space. I can't go onto it. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. This is horrible. Doing this in camera 3 is horrible. I had to, like, drop off the beam, like, halfway with my car. You couldn't see it, but that's what I did there. Oh my god. I never wanna do that ever again in camera 3. Oh my god. Okay, and we turn around. Uh-oh. Ah. Yes, okay, we managed it. Oh my god. Absolutely nerve-wracking, man. Whew. Dude, I wanted to do it differently. There was no other way. I couldn't figure it out. Oh my god. I never ever want to do that again. Oh man. It's so stressful if you don't see your tires, man. You didn't see anything. Ah, but we got it. Okay. Drop below this. Yeah, I have a nice thread of going up on those beams. The beams are harder than normal platforms or normal there's other walls as well where it's easier. Those beams are less curved, so it was more difficult. And this should be enough, by the way. Yes, alright. We got it. 5 minutes 25. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Can I actually watch that without the camera? Wait a second. I think I can. Here we go. Okay. Oh god. It takes so long. Wait. Where are we? Here. Okay, look at this. This is how I landed. Bounce, land like this. In camera 3. That's how it looked like. Now if I just had stayed like this, it would have been fine. But then here I drop off and I fuck it up. Because now, the problem is, there is a nice way of getting up here, but I need more speed. I can't build up enough speed here. I need a minimum from this to like here or something to build up enough speed to go up with the normal thread. I could maybe do a drift thread, but that's way too risky for this. So what did we do then? This. This here. Oh god. And I didn't know, like, sometimes the car like accelerates on these. Where this is how we go up then, very slowly. I had to do this here also. This is actually closer to falling off than I thought. But yeah, then we were clean on this one here. And then I had to go over this as well. Then I'm stuck again with 2 tires, stuck again there. So then I go back up here, then actually on top of it, and then around, and then we managed to do it. Okay, what do you do in first place? You managed to beat my PB, or my no respawn time there by 1 minute. To be fair, I spent like half of the run or the no respawn time on that one beam. But let's take a look. First of all, can you stay on the left side here? Oh, you can. Yeah, I was wondering about that. That is good. That's good. Okay. Then over here, just hit the cars. That works. Wait, are you not taking the border? You're not. You're just bouncing. Wait. No, you're doing something completely different. Oh. Okay, no, you're just doing the same, but slower. You didn't know that that you could just drive here on the edges to get platform grip as well. Interesting, okay. So you're behind here. What do you do then in the next one? Didn't see the border. Yeah, that's a nice new feature of these vistas, that they create borders like that. Where you can actually have grip. I guess it would be harder to see if you had the like shrubs or something, or the grass. If you don't have that disabled. Oh, that's different. Wait, how are you getting up here even? Okay, you're driving the map in reverse. You skipped the checkpoint. You're driving, so you're getting it from the last checkpoint then, I imagine. Did you actually make that jump work from the border? You're doing the hardest part of the map last. Wait, there's no way you can just do it with the red boost, right? That's not possible. That is definitely not possible, right? Okay, you grab the checkpoint now. You go from this side. Are you actually climbing the hill? Oh my god, I tried this, but I didn't get up here. Oh, okay. With that amount of speed, you can make it. Barely. Okay, I had the right idea. I just didn't think far enough. I didn't want to commit to it enough. Yeah, okay. And then you do have enough speed from this side. That's crazy, though, that you actually get that. Holy shit. First try. That's sick. That is really sick. You can tell where the panic came in. Yeah. Emergency respawn there. That didn't know what you were doing at first. That's a sick run, though. 2 minutes 18. Nice stuff. And then finish. Yeah, that's sick. This landing is really tough still. Like, first getting up the hill and then also making this landing. Fun map in the end though. Was a pretty interesting one. Okay, hardest map so far by far. We're going now to map 19. Why did I have to say hardest map so far? This map is unvalidated. You know how much we struggled on the last map because of a quarter pipe jump? This has 1, 2, 3, 4 quarter pipe jumps. Oh my god, we are in the mud. Oh no. The problem is this car is not able to climb these hills, I think. Ooh. Okay. Unvalidated. I would love to validate this, for sure. I would try my best. I would not give up, like, immediately or anything. I would try. But what do you even do in the start already? What can we do in the start? Like, this is already not possible, it looks like, to me. Like, you can't jump below here. That's not possible. You would have to, like, bounce off a tree or something. Let's just say we got to this checkpoint. What would we do then? Could we jump here? I think this would definitely be possible. You could jump onto the hill as well and then drop down. This is easy. Then this is easy. This is easy. No problems. Then this one. I think here we can jump onto the grass and drive from this side. As long as you can dodge the plant life there, that's no problem. Then we can drop down here onto this booster. And here I think as well, we can just jump onto the grass here somewhere and drive on the quarter pipe. Yeah, that would be possible in theory. And then we jump here, we jump below and into here. This is doable besides the start. If we find a way to get to the checkpoint in the start, we finish this. But I gotta be honest, I have no idea how you would ever get this checkpoint. It's literally just checkpoint 1. How? How would you get this checkpoint? Could you maybe get to this platform, get enough speed, jump up, quarter pipe jump or something, jump back down, and then jump up here with the hill? Maybe. Probably better to do this hill here, I guess. There's so many bushes, man. I don't even know what of this is hill and what isn't. I don't know. But maybe. Maybe. Now, can we get to this platform is the other question, because that one also might be difficult. I don't know. Wait, why is there a random sign placed there? Do you even see that anywhere? I guess you see it in this quarter pipe jump. Interesting. I don't know if we can get there. I don't know. Like, that's the only other path I see. What if we get up to here or something? It's an anti-boost, of course. Let's say we got a lot of speed here. We drop down on this and we jump out here. Yeah, keep dreaming, buddy. No chance. What if we went onto this here? Wait, why is there a random sign? What does it say normally? What if we went all the way back here, grab speed, and then bounce from this? Maybe that's enough to land there. I very much doubt it. I just want to try something. Stadium climb? Oh, wait. Yeah. You can't stadium climb on this. That is not gonna happen. We can't Dragon Yeet either. I'm sorry, guys. Your favorite technique is not possible in these vistas. No more Dragon Yeets. Really sad. Okay. So we can go down here in theory. And now, that's at least something that we can drive here, you know? Like, this is doable. We go on here, we grab speed. There's no chance. Like, absolutely no chance. Nice. Like, I mean... that's all we have. I don't know. You can still Uber from the ghost. You need a bit more speed and a jump to Uber. I would love to know if this is possible. Let me maybe save this as a replay. I want to just know if that is in theory something we can do. Yeah, checkpoint 2 is actually very easy. True, you could just drive to checkpoint 2, literally. Can we maybe get enough speed here to jump up onto this? To get to here? I don't know. Okay, let's check out this idea. Is this something that is actually possible? I should have maybe tested this without the cars. That's a better idea. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go then. We are in the replay. Now without the cars, so we have all the space in the world to set up any kind of strat that we want to do. So let's say we could make this jump. And now drop down here. We do get a decent jump from that. We do get a jump. It is not out of question that this would be possible. Okay. Now let's try going from the other hill though, because I don't think that hill is gonna work, it's too low. Okay, so for this hill we have too much speed now. Classic. Okay, what if we go like underneath here or something? Because we need to land on the grass before, and also this is also force camera 3. You can bounce on the cars on the first quarter pipe. I don't know if that's possible. I think it's rather them blocking us off, if anything. Yeah, I don't think that this is possible. If we could get on this side here, maybe, but I doubt. Getting enough speed here. Could you land up onto this? But even then, I still can't get up there. No, I think looking at this, at these few attempts here, the only way that we can actually beat this map, that's the wrong map. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think the only way, looking at it further, that we would ever be able to beat this map, is unvalidated for a reason, is if we keep speed on the right side here. We somehow get over this edge and don't lose speed, and we jump over this. Then it's doable. Like, then we can beat the map. On the left side, there's no way. Like, you can't do this. Wait a second. This is extended. Wait a second. No, wait. I don't think we're getting enough speed, unfortunately. But in theory, if we had enough speed, we could jump from here, flip, bounce on this, then land, topple over, go across here and drop down. I mean, technically possible. Maybe. Theoretically. I would need a little bit more speed than this. That's the problem. I don't know if we can build up enough speed on that side. Because as on the other vistas as well, this is penalty. Like, this entire grass is penalty. Like, going up here with keeping speed, I don't know. Yeah, if anybody can do this, I think you have to do you have to go over the edge here. That's the only way. I would love to see if somebody is able to beat this. If we ever do another World Record Race campaign, I will definitely check this out here for sure. But yeah, the only way is to go over this edge, keep speed, and make this. If the world record goes, just stay a little bit further left, it would be no issue. So disrespectful. Also, the flag, also not very easy. It's literally just that the car is too far to the right. Little bit further left and no problem. We would easily be able to finish the entire map. So what? Okay. Actually, new strat. What if we go onto the actual campaign map, beat the world record on this one, with going further left, then the mapper has to re-upload this map with a new version, and then we can beat it. That's the threat. Because like if there's no record yet, like I feel like it's fair to rebuild the map, right? If there's a new world record. Who is this rude guy, by the way? Glidor. What the hell? Why are you going so close to the flag? What is this? Okay, how easy is it to beat this world record? That's a decent water pipe, right? But it can't be that hard, right? I need to hire Lufok for this, I think. We need to hire Lufok to give us enough space. Well, the rest is then fine. The rest is completely fine. Okay, yeah. We need to call Lufok for help. That would be so funny. Anyways, alright, let's continue on the next one then. Why is there only one record? Oh god. I think it's not getting much easier on this one because now we're going on to map 20. And as you might remember, map 10 had 2 laps, map 15 had 3 laps, and map 20 has 4 laps for us. How? Wait, how? Oh god. Okay. Okay. This might be a problem. First thought that I had was that we might want to go backwards here, because then this quarter pipe is no issue. This looks like hell. Otherwise, I think we could go backwards here. Drive the map in reverse. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, we can grab these checkpoints. Oh wait, we can just grab this checkpoint and jump down, right? That's actually no problem, never mind. And then we can just drive here. Also doable, I think. And across here, it's all doable. We just have to climb a little bit. Okay, I think we can beat this map. Oh, I have an idea for the end. Okay, I think we can do this. Surprisingly enough, I think this is beatable. Okay, here we go. First attempt. Now, do we have enough space on the inside here? No, I thought so. But wait, this might be actually a bigger problem than I thought at first, because we need to climb this hill. And I don't think I have enough speed for that here. I will be fine like this. This is fine. We just go back and then forwards again. That's no problem. Okay. And now we grab the checkpoint and we jump across. That works. And now we have reactors up here even. We can switch to the other side. But we can see how the cars are bouncing there. It's kind of funny. But yeah, then we go across. Oh, we have camera 3 now. Well, that's a little bit of an issue. But we can still climb, I think. Right? Backwards across these. Wait, is there actually space? There's no way there's space here. No. No, there's no way. 4 cars just lining up perfectly? That would be so rare. CP missing? Oh, I forgot to check. Oh. Oh! Oh! Ha! I forgot something. Oops. Happens. Okay, that's an issue, actually. Okay, we need to go around then. Okay. I think what we have to do then is land here, and I think we gotta go backwards over these somehow. Okay, that actually works fine. Oh, I should have gone later. Maybe I can get over that edge. Let's see. Oh, I got camera 3. Well, I'm gonna get camera 3 later anyways. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Double respawn? I could test double respawn, true. That is an idea. Yeah, let's see. Double respawn. Yeah, that works actually. Nice. Good strat. I always forget. So, yeah, like, you never want to do double respawn in normal driving. It's literal teleporting. Okay. This is fine. Now we can get a little bit more speed here. And now... Is this enough speed? No. Okay. What we have to do then is, I think, jump across here. Land on this reactor. Get the checkpoint. Actually still got it. Thank God. And now... Drive up here. And get that checkpoint from that side. Oh my god. with camera 3 and reactor boost somehow. Okay, new threat. Okay, after a bit of testing, new threats. We have standing respawn here. Turn around. We go up here. Wait, no, I don't think I want to do the standing respawn. Oh, well, maybe. What I really want is, I think I want to be on the left side here. Turn around for maximum speed. Then we jump across here onto this side. Ideally, I would be able to drive across this. And be on the left side of this. Because then, like, it's no issue. This entire part. Wait a second. Can I not just drive all of this in reverse? Yeah, wait. Wait. New threat. What if we start through the multi-lab, then we grab this checkpoint here, then we drop down, grab this checkpoint, drive these normal into this checkpoint, standing respawn, drop down, and then drive up here with the reactor. I think that's a threat. That should be a threat. I like that. Now then we just have to find something for this here. Which is not very easy. You see my PB struggling right there. Somehow we gotta get over them. It's gonna be possible. And then here we'll also find some way. And then here at the end, I think there's a fun thread we can go over this edge. And then maybe over here, if we have enough speed. That would be fast. Okay, let's do it. Why take this small checkpoint at all? Would I get it from here? Oh yeah, I can just drop down there. That might be better. Why could I even just drive forwards then for the rest? And just turn around in this checkpoint here? I mean, I could. I don't know if that's better. Nah. I don't think it really changes anything if I do that, and it would be a lot harder. Okay, we have this thread. Now we just gotta repeat it for 4 laps. Surely we have this thread. Okay. Then let's begin. So we start off by jumping straight into the side. Wait, let me try that again. Okay, so we start off by jumping here onto the grass. Then penalty landing. Up like this. Through here, no problem. Okay, and into the checkpoint. Now we haven't gotten the other checkpoint yet. We're gonna get it now. And then we can just drop down here. Very nice. Okay, that is the beginning section of the map completely figured out, and it's honestly pretty nice to drive. Now, the problem section is this here still, because I didn't find a way to get over these earlier. Oh. Well, we maybe just figured it out. Okay, that worked. That angle over the tire worked. And then we're in this checkpoint. Now comes this here though, where I think we want to do the exact same thing again. That works, nice. And then here, can I jump over? I maybe shouldn't have tried. Oh my god, it worked though. I definitely shouldn't have tried. I should have got punished for that, I feel like. But that's good. And now, this thread. Hey, okay, nice. And that is lap 1 completed in 1 minute and 18 seconds. Surely it's gonna go just as well for the other laps, right? Alright. One more overwall here. Okay, and we have arrived at the final part of the final lap. Now we have another different thread that we want to do here. Let's see if it works. So we're gonna climb over like this, then drive backwards, then switch back to forwards again, drive on the inside, which is actually possible, which I didn't think at first, and then we just standing respawn, and we're on the other side. Just like that. Because otherwise it was really difficult to get over there. Now, wait. Wait, there's a quarter pipe here. Wait, can I jump this? Maybe. I don't know. But the best way is, I think, to just go all the way back here, turn around, and then do the jump that we've been doing. I think that is actually the best way of doing this ending. There's no way that just happened. Come on! Oh my god, I'm losing so much time with the last lap, but it doesn't matter. We get the author time... Wait, right? It's 1 minute 20. Surely I wouldn't lose 1 minute 20 on this ending. Thank you. There you go. And finish. Alright, GG. Let's take a look at what the world record did. Pool, let's see. But yeah, that was a wild map. The next maps now after this are gonna be a bit different. The final 5 maps are all eSWOT maps. They are from the current EWC and ENC qualifier season, so they will be a little different. Maybe fun though. Okay, they're actually going forwards here. Wait, what is this? Wait, I could go forwards, but not backwards. This is actually really nice using the dirt overwall for this. But how are you gonna do the end? That's the problem. The quarter pipe. How do you do the quarter pipe? Yo, you just overwall bounce. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is insane. Like, this is so much faster than I've been doing. So much faster. Okay, this is no problem. All no problem here. How do you do the quarter pipe? Was there actually enough space? Was I just a coward for trying, for not trying the quarter pipe and trying to avoid it? No. You just drive down again, get the reactor, and go up the quarter pipe here that I didn't see and fly. Oh, I see. And then you have to climb over these backwards. Alright, that's fun, actually. That's a fun way of doing this. I just didn't see this quarter pipe. Never saw it. But okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Good strat. It's really nice how you just fly into the multi lap. Alright. And the final 5 maps. These are gonna be hard. Why are we jumping straight to Brazil? Wait. They're in the wrong order. Why are they in the wrong order? I'm gonna start with China because that's the actual order. Okay. We're still at 19. Okay. China. Let's see. How difficult is this one gonna be? We have a booster here at the beginning, so we should have enough for this. Wait, this is the campaign world record. This is not gonna be the actual world record, I think. On the... Sadly, because there have been cuts found on these maps, we have 2 separate versions. One campaign version, and that everybody can still play and will play in ranked and so on. And one version with all the cuts and stuff removed, which is then being used in the actual esport. Here we see the setup for the bug slide. Oh my god, wicked. That's sick. Oh my god, why are you going so high? I should not have gone that side. I definitely... Why did I decide to go this side? Oh my god, worst mistake of my life. Okay, fix it. Fix it. We'll probably have to go multiple times though. Oh, they just leave enough space here. That's nice. Okay, here we also should have no problem switching with the speed. That's good. And through here. Was it alphabetical order? Maybe. If you're starting with Brazil and then China. I guess that's how that happened. Okay, eyesight here. That works. Wait a second. This might be a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I need to get the other booster and then standing respawn or something. Because if I'm on this side, it should work. Or I just go outside on the ice slide. Okay. I think we need to redo this. But yeah, I think it's just outside ice slide. And then go up there. And that should work. The identity is going to be kind of interesting because it's crossing over itself. That is going to make it definitely a little bit harder. Okay. Vada got world record right after the cup? Really? Well, that's interesting. But the world record is done with the wallbang at the end, no? Oh, wait, you just fit there. I don't even have to go backwards. Oh. Okay, leaving a little bit of time gains on the table, but that's okay. Go through here. Then through this, no problem. Drop down. This time we're going on the left side. It is really cool how you can see that bug side line there working. That is really cool. Okay. I like this, that's fine. And then we have to switch here again. I should have probably switched when it was jumping. I forgot about that. That would have been a lot better. Okay, now we switch through here onto the ice and we're going outside. Now this needs to be good. Okay, line here. That's good. Onto the booster. And then jump. Got it. No problem actually with that line. That was way better. A lot cleaner. Now here, I think we want to switch again. Obviously, they are always going inside here and using up all the space. Oh, I can go underneath there. That's nice. That's a good strat. Oh, I'm not gonna have space here, right? Nope, no chance. But this works. I think we are also gonna have space on the inside here now. Wait. I just realized something. There's no reason for us to actually drive the identity. Because the identity is only faster because it can keep so much speed. Like, we can just take the checkpoint and turn around, you know? Just do this. That works. Normally you have like a lot of speed onto ice boosters and stuff. This is still a little bit tricky with the cars crossing over themselves, but yeah, this got a lot easier actually. Just turn around in the checkpoint. It's not faster on the normal version. There you go, 2:08, and that is author time as well, plus 1 G. We got it. I assume the world record is probably just a little bit more optimized, but same ideas. Yeah, same thing here, going through this. This just works normal, and then through there. Going underneath there makes sense. Then also here, white line. I think this is probably just gonna be the same. Yep. Yep, exactly the same. And at the end, any special ideas here? It's just standing respawn. Great. Just standing respawn on this one as well. Probably, yeah, just standing respawn. That's fine. Alright. Oh, yeah, that worked. Also, once again, I want to just take a look at this. That's beautiful. Like, this is just beautiful to look at, no? Love it. Alright, next map. Here we go. There's 4 maps left in the campaign now. How difficult could they possibly be? Oh, it's France. Oh, it's France. Also, that's a new color. We didn't have blue before, they were always red. Interesting. I don't know why. Okay, let's turn around here. Now, France, I'm very worried about. Because it has our enemy number 1, quarter pipes. And especially multiple of them at the end. Like, that is gonna be a big problem. The entire identity of the map is based around those quarter pipes, half pipes at the end. So that might be a little problem for us. We'll see. Okay, I can standing respawn this, yes. Oh, wait, where do we go? Go there and then through here. Oh, that didn't work. They showed me a wrong strat. What? Oh yeah, that jump is also not gonna work. Let's see. You can do the alt strat. I'm gonna try that, I think. Wait, I'm not gonna go there, but I don't think you can do it on the setup. Like, I don't think you have enough space on the setup. We'll see. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Yeah, the ghost is clearly confusing me. That's what's happening here. That's how you do it. Okay, should have actually just followed the ghost. I think they leave enough space on the inside here, but never mind. I was being too hopeful there. But this should work if I get a decent... No, oh, never mind. But we can go here. We can just drive. You don't have to do all of the fastest strats here. That is no problem. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. And this time not crash. This time I will not crash. Clearly I have an impossible respawn. God damn it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be jumping. Ah, leave more space, man. Who is this actually? I think it's Appos, right? No, never mind. It's not on this version. Oh my god. Might be Shadowcrancer with the record here. Okay, surely we can just do this. And then across here, right? Yeah, and just drive. Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, this is easy. We don't have to do the outside dirt line, of course. Wait a second. I should just go to the left here. Oh, that makes it so easy for me. Now, I think they're gonna go on the outside wall here. No, actually not. Just barely enough space. Okay, and now to the final checkpoint. Now we need this one good. Unfortunately, we do have to switch multiple times here before we actually get to the identity. Now. How do we do this? I think the first one is gonna be fine like this here. We can jump this. But now. Can I fit through there with enough speed? Or can I also just land the other one with enough speed? I'm stuck, I think. Oh, no, wait, I'm not. Can I get enough speed here? Oh, Woodtaker got the vertical. I see, I see. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe possible to just barely fit through that gap. It definitely is. It definitely is possible. You just have to nail it. Which is not that easy. I would like a wheel for this. But I think that's possible. Now the question is there gonna be enough speed? No. I could not make the turn. Shit. If I went later, would I be able to make the turn then? I don't know. Okay, first of all, we need more speed here. Can we actually get this one clean? Jumping completely over it. Oh my god, we could land here and then keep speed. Oh, it's possible. It's possible, it's possible. Wait. But here we can't jump. Because the freaking Eiffel Tower is in the way. God damn it. Wait, how do you do this one? Do we need to land with speed here? And do the odd sweat over it? Oh god. Then the end, they're cutting, of course. So the end is no problem. The end is easy. It's just problem. Why did they not do the alt strat? So there's two strats at this at the end of this map. There's either the one where you switch from right to left to right, and there's another one where you go right, and then right, and then right, and then left. Up there, you know? They are not going. They're not switching. There was like 50-50 or so in the actual cup. That would have been a lot easier, I will say, if they did that strat. Now we have to cross over it multiple times. Definitely makes it harder for us. Full reroute. If just getting to the checkpoint there, you know, or to the finish. It's high up. You could think about, technically, yeah. You could think about this grass line here. Like, could we get enough speed from this and jump in? That'd be crazy. That would actually be kind of sick if that was possible. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. We're cooking. We're cooking something. We're cooking a 5-star meal right here. If this is possible, oh my god, would it be delicious. That would be so sick. Okay, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna flip on this and land there, and then we're gonna take speed. Okay, how hard could that flip be? Okay, so we go here. Now, land, flip over. Nice, okay. Now, please tell me we have enough speed to land on that. That would be so sick. It would be so beautiful. Please. We don't. But we do have speed for this. I don't think we have enough speed. Right? If we land here, land on this, then exactly in between here. Do you think we have enough speed for that? I kinda would want to test. I would like to get it once. That would be such a sick strat, but I don't think so. I don't think it's fast enough. Okay. We landed it again. Let's try now. And let's maybe get a better idea as well for the speed. It is very far. That is a very bad landing. Okay, that did not work at all. I mean, at this rate, if we're landing in here, we can also just take speed from here anyways. Let's try something else, maybe. Okay, I think this is gonna work. I just need to do it well enough. It's just hard, but it is gonna work somehow. I'm a little bit worried about the next one, but yeah. It would have been so cool if that worked. That was a cool idea, but yeah. Too difficult. These don't have GPS finishes? No. That would be amazing otherwise. Would make this so much easier. But yeah, Nadeo doesn't do that. That was close. I mean, it's definitely possible like that, if you get it good. But tricky. Definitely one gap further to the left, easy, no problem. The issue is not necessarily the speed, it's sliding out there. Because not enough grip. Oh, wait. I mean, if we land clean, that also just solves it. Then we have enough speed. Even with that line. That would have been nice. Could I over jump it on the other side? If I land with speed, maybe. Not with the normal speed, I think. But we could give it a shot. If we land good. Yeah, like this. Come on, bounce off the car! Oh my god, that's gonna work. Okay, okay, okay. That's a sweat. That's a sweat. We just need to land the first one clean and then bounce off a car. And then we're gonna land on the next one. And I think the next one then, it's a little bit more speed. We have more space in between the cars to do this trick. I think the first one, I think right now is the hardest. I sure hope so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna reset this. Do you have actually landing there? Like these things are on there. I don't know. Like this stuff here. Could land. Wait, this is so silly it would actually work. Wait, wait, this would actually work. Oh my god. It's the 5th new strategy. But that would work. First we need to land here. Wait. I mean, if we just land with speed, that's also fine by me. Ah, get a bit close. I think I just got a acceleration penalty. Do you need to overjump the cars? Yeah. Because the world record, of course, gets this jump good. Unfortunately. How rude of them. Yeah, I can land up there, in theory, with the edge. So wait. What we can do as well, as we go down here, we jump up, and then somehow clip on this here. Drive across onto this side, go all the way back here, flat on this, and then we are able to jump across. I sure hope that this works, by the way. This other one afterwards. Do we really have more space here? I hope we do. Wait, do we? Wait. I have a feeling that we need to make this jump also clean, the more I look at it. Even be able to make this. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we will have to reset here. Would be really nice if this jump works. Can we somehow get more speed from somewhere else? Doesn't look like it. Or just drop down. No. Jump from here. Nah, just so. Yeah, basically it is Trackmania, but the world record line is blocked off. Every 0.1 seconds, it takes a snapshot of the position of the car, of the world record, and it's placed on the map. Oh, maybe? Ah, close. Close one there. Yo, yonder as well. Thank you for the 10 months. And we are almost done. We are on map 22 here of the campaign. Oh, that's good. 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 Oh my god. How clean was that? Holy shit. Holy. What? That was so good. I don't fit through here. I need to go in between. Oh my god, world record! Yo! That was so good! Did you have to do it like that? I wanna know. That's crazy, man. It's so sick. Holy. Man, I did not expect to get it this good. Oh my god, I need to see this again. I need to see that again. Was this the one? No, it's the next one here. Good speed on the first one. Now we jump here. Very crucial to jump out far enough that you actually dodge these cars. Land it perfectly. Slightly touch one of them. Then we jump across here. As much height as possible. Then I hit that car and it actually turns me around. Which was good. Like, it actually turned me in a way that I could continue. Like this bounce here. Perfectly to the right. And then this one. Oh my god. Like, it could not have been better. What? It could literally not have been better. Holy shit. I took about 20 minutes to get this map. I think I got maybe lucky there. Oh my god. Holy. That was so clean. This bounce is just perfection. I needed to bounce off the cars twice to be able to make this. And then I also had perfectly enough speed for this ending. Let's go. How did you do this one? Let's see. This is the same strat. Ooh, this is the one where you get it, I think. So, first one, I think you do the same. Also, we can increase the counter now. 21 maps beaten. Next one as well, also clean. And then here you didn't get this one clean, so you have to go back. But this one I felt like was gonna be possible if you just go with enough speed here. Ooh, looks like it's tight. That should be enough speed, I think. Yes, barely, okay. Very nice. And then you just gotta fit between these as well. Nice one. Alright, let's go. We beat it. World record, actually. Good stuff. Let's go to the next one. Okay. USA. No, this is not the right one. They're actually in alphabetical order. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, the next one is USA, the final one. Okay. Now, how difficult is this one gonna be? The good thing is it's... the identity itself is not jumping. Oh, I can do my cut on this. I tried that cut there, it was not faster. Driving over the sand. It was nowhere close. I was like 4/10 slower or something. And also really difficult. Okay, then across here. This works. And then we can just go like this. I think this is a quarter pipe jump, but this is a quarter pipe jump that you completely over jump normally. So this is actually doable. I actually over jumped the cars. Which I probably shouldn't have done. I would have been better to be on the other side. Okay, this is fine. And then across here. We have a jump coming up. This is the map that we're currently practicing, by the way. I mean, I'm obviously Granadi, Massa, and all the other guys. I'm just helping them spectating and, you know, looking at the map as well. But yeah, this is the map that will be played this weekend in esports, so they need to be ready on it. So I am familiar with most of the things on this map. Please tell me you didn't go all the way to the outside. Bro, that's not even faster. God damn it. Why do you go all the way to the outside? Really mad. Okay, I think we fit through here though, right? Yeah, that's good. And then on this side here as well. This might be an issue, because this turn here is very tight. Yeah, I think we gotta go backwards on this one. Leaked the line. I don't think I did. Are these lines correct? Yeah, they're not doing the Uber bug on checkpoint 5, so they're missing out on something there. Oh, they're going the wallbang as well. This wallbang is blocked off in the actual esport version. Please. Oh, there's enough space. Okay, nice. And now the identity. How hard could this be? Isn't this kind of tight? Yes. Yes, indeed. Wait, I can standing respawn and I'm on the left side. Okay, I remembered. Yes, good. We can go here. Illegal wallbang. It is actually illegal wallbang again. For a while there, it wasn't illegal. But now the rules have changed back. Wallbangs are illegal. But like, you're allowed to do them, I guess. But they're like, accidentally. No, you know, you're not allowed to do them. Not allowed to do them intentionally, anywhere. Like, any threat that involves a wallbang will be fixed. Okay, this is doable. Like, this was fine. No problem, honestly. This takes a little bit of time to drive, but that's okay. I'm very slow here. I'm gonna just keep going backwards, I think. We might need it. Okay, maybe not. They actually leave space here. How nice of them. And we can actually fit through here as well. We also fit through here, and then... Wait, can we make the jump? Oh my god, the auto time is close. I need to make this. Yes! Let's go. All the time. First try. 3 minutes 13. Now I'm a little bit slower than the other guys. That is +1. 22 maps beaten. Actually, first try here. Let's take a look at Sudo's world record on this one. So the start, I assume, is gonna be similar. Yeah, also going through the sand here. It is a very tight squeeze, but it is working. And damn, you guys had it really clean. Switching earlier for a little bit more speed than in the bobsleigh. Yeah, 209 seems fairly fast, right? Yeah, this is completely normal, just skipping forwards, bouncing here. Also landing on the left side, both of you guys. Oh, there is enough space here on the left. Barely, damn, that's pretty fast. Then across here, drop down, staying on the left side. That's a crazy unturtle. What? I was gonna say, no way you drove a time like that and have a respawn in it. Damn, that was clean. Then here I assume you're also just staying on the left side, clean, full speed. Nice. This is just normal driving, easy. Then you go across there, also easy. Now what is this? Yeah, going backwards and also overwalling. Or over-carring, I guess. And go through here, also going inside. This inside worked. Oh damn, taking it really fast. Now the end. Just switching there. Could have also done this any... What? How do you see anything? You're driving in darkness. What? Huh? I'm switching through the cameras. You literally don't see... And he's out. What? Huh? How do you see? How do you see anything there? What? How's that possible? That's a crazy cut. What? Wait a second. But yeah, this works because the ring is the only thing that you need to get here, and it extends downwards. Let's look at this from underneath, maybe. That should work, right? There he is. There he's driving. Yeah, he's driving like this, clean. And then just across here. He's skipping all of the cars. That's such a crazy idea. I would have never thought of that. Or maybe eventually I would have thought of it, if nothing else was possible. But yeah, just snipes the world record with that. Crazy stuff. How do you see though? Dude, like, they need to fix this. Like, this is not water. It's just the color black. Like, it's literally just black. There is no water here. There's no water texture. Like, this is just... Like, it's just black. It is literally just black. I don't know. Driving cam 7. Maybe cam 7. I don't know. Maybe, like, right here he put... maybe he did this trick. This. You can drive like this, actually. I wouldn't advise it normally, but you can drive like this. Maybe. Maybe that would be doable. But yeah, I don't know. They need to fix the water. We need an update to fix this water. Water did not used to look like this in this game. Like, water in Canyon used to look beautiful. Did they not copy over the correct texture or something? I don't know. Anyways, going to the next one. Okay, 2 maps left. Brazil. Oh god, Brazil. Here we go. Okay. Wait. Alright. 2 maps left that are beatable. Let's see. Maybe beatable. We'll see. Okay. This is drivable. Then across here. I like the different colors. That's neat. Nice detail. Well, we have reactor boost here. It should just make it easier, right, to get over. Well, that works, I guess. Do they leave enough space on the left? I think they do. Yes. Now, there's a looping coming up, but I think we don't need it perfectly, actually. Yeah, this is enough. Oh my god, they just left enough space. Okay, nice. And then through here, no problem. Okay, that works. And then they're also leaving enough space here. Nice. We can go on the inside of the beach. No problem. Now... Oh wait, can we get this checkpoint? Wait, how did I do this? Oh! Come, please, 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 please. Yes, you're so close. Fine. Fine. No, this doesn't work. Maybe it would have been better to go outside there. outside. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh my god. It's so close to working, but it doesn't. Let's do this again. That's how cars are made. Oh no. Okay. That kinda worked. Now let's maybe just go insta backwards here. That's faster. Actually get a small reactor flight. Hopefully this is still fast enough. We have the reactor boost to help. I guess that worked. This is gonna be so slow now. Oh god. I'm just gonna have to drive through the water. Learning from Pseudo on the previous map. Okay. So, we're back. I think we're gonna try to stay on the right side then. I think we're actually gonna just drive around here. Yeah, I think that's the best way of doing that. And now we're on the outside, and here we can actually get the checkpoint. You see my PB humping the checkpoint on the inside. Okay, and now you can just barely fit through that gap. Through here, and now for some reason the world record is not going the correct way. What is it doing? Oh, that's what it's doing. Oh, it's so funny how you can see that cut. Leaving a little bit more space for us here. That's nice. I appreciate it. That's good. I think also here the best line is not to go outside dirt. So they actually leave enough space here. I think we wanna switch though. Yeah, we barely have enough speed for that. That's good. Nice. Okay, so far this run is going well. Well enough, at least. Then here, go across like that. Oh no, I think I got a little bit of wet wheels. Might be fine still. Yeah, we go across like this. Inside Stone's line. Ugh. Uh-oh. Wait, I got reactables down. Wait, I have reactables down. Wait, that's kind of good, actually. And then underneath the cars into the... I never got that checkpoint. Oh. Oh. Ooh. That would have been maybe... Like, would it have been cuttable otherwise? That would have been interesting. Ah, but we still got it. 222.6. Yeah. The checkpoint doesn't extend all the way down. Alright, we got there all the time. First, I would have had world record, by the way. If I didn't miss the checkpoint at the end. God damn it, yeah, the checkpoint is only at this level. Imagine it would be faster to drive underneath on the water, like water level. Ground level, I mean. That would have been interesting as a cut. Absolutely threw the world record there. But yeah, like, look at this. This is so cool to look at. The exact line in between the trees here, flying across, bouncing through the checkpoint triangle, and then jumping across here. This with the woman in the background doing the kick. Kinda... Can I make it look like the woman is kicking the car and it's flying like this? Nah, I don't think so. It kinda fits though. Kinda fits the vibe. Ah, it looks really cool. Alright. Yeah, we can look at the world record here, but I doubt they're doing anything new. Yeah, it's the same thread here. Going different here. I was thinking about this. You can just skip the looping as well. I don't think it's faster. Like, you could make this part without. Yeah, it's definitely not faster. It's maybe faster than what I did there. Wait, they're going inside. How are you getting the checkpoint? Oh, they're going from there and then through. Okay, yeah, that is definitely improvable a little bit, I would say. And then here, completely normal stuff. Yeah, the rest of the map is fairly easy. Yeah. Switch sides there as well. And then you just drive, and then you maybe don't throw the world record at the very end. That would be clever. Alright, one final map left, and it is Greece. Let's do it. Okay. 3 hours and 20 minutes into the discovery here. And now we finally reached the final map. Will this one be doable? It has this like Tetris identity where you keep jumping multiple times. That might be difficult. Those platforms are pretty small. We'll see. I have not looked at this map too much. I have not even built the part maps for this yet. Just waiting if there's gonna be any updates for the map or anything. Because, yeah, nobody's gonna be playing this map yet. Maybe some players would be playing this one. I don't know. Okay. But not really worth it yet. But eventually we will see this map here being played as well in eSport. Okay, like this. This works. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say I can in theory fit through there, but I will not be making a jump if there is a jump. Unfortunately there was. Oh, but you can barely make that jump. Nice. And then we can make this one here. Go on the side. Go on here. And switch sides again. Yeah, these are like free switches. It's really nice with these jumps. Actually very helpful. In a way. Sometimes also really bad. Usually the jumps are of course the hardest part. Oh, we got that. Nice. And then crisscross here again. Another one on this side. Over this. Good. Oh, they actually leave enough space there. They had to cross over anyways. Okay. So far, so good. Like, honestly, I think the only thing that can stop us here, the next part is also dirt, like that should be no problem, it's gonna be the identity. Yeah, here we just gotta go inside line. This is actually not that bad of a line here. And here. Oh god, no, there's not enough space. They did not leave enough space for me. God damn. They would never learn. Okay. But now we're here, through the checkpoint. Now what? Oh, I want this to be possible. This is not possible. No chance. Oh god. Maybe you could land here, but then like, you have like no space there. Oh, is it possible? Is it possible? No, this one isn't, I think. I don't think this one is. Is there not? Yeah, there's a safe road. Easy. Okay, we can just take the safe road. Yeah, okay. Well, that's doable. I wanna know one last time, like definitively, if the identity is actually doable or not. But yeah, okay, you just go safe. That's gonna be the threat here for sure. But like, it would be cool if this identity would be possible, no? Like, if we could finish it with this. But yeah, I don't know, there's no chance. No chance. Alright, let's get a clean run then. I have felt a noticeable shift in the last few maps here. Like, they have been so much harder to finish, but usually then, if you do get a finish, it was enough for the auto time and a decent run. Like, the earlier maps were a lot more about hunting. These maps now, much more about just actually getting to the finish in the first place. Okay, we can gain a lot of time on the first try that I did. Well, just with the driving here already, 6.5 seconds ahead, that's good. But also with this next sector here, because here I lost a lot of time, of course. Because I tried this multiple times with different lines. But this here will work for us, yes. And then we switch again, nice. And we land up here and a last switch. Good stuff. This might be the end here. I don't know if we're gonna be fast enough. We have 40 seconds against the world record. I'm fairly hopeful. Let's see, this might be the final run of the discovery here. Surely no jinx. I would never jinx myself. Oh, we can actually go inside here. Oh, they barely did not leave enough space. God damn it. I was so close, man. Okay, but this is still fine. Oh, here they're pretty fast, so we can switch early maybe. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Then we switch through here. And the dirt we can drive normal. Just like this. No problem, no problem. And one last switch here, I believe. Through this, over the dirt. And then we reach the final checkpoint. And now I think we're just gonna go on the right side. There should just barely be enough space if we do that. Nice thread. One final thread needed to finish the map. And now we can just chill on the safe path here. This is so nice. Dude, I didn't have this much space while driving in, like, the last 3 hours. There it is. GG. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the final map here, and we managed to beat it. Alright. Let's see how you do a 203. Like, is that just a super clean run? Or is there any other sweats? Because my respawn time, I think, was like 218. Okay, this is just normal, just good lines. I had decent lines here as well, I think. I shouldn't be too far behind. Yeah, crossing already there is pretty good. Then across this here as well. But yeah, I'm not too far behind. It's only like 4 seconds maybe that I'm behind there. I maybe lost a little bit here driving-wise. There I got stuck. Ooh, this is a nice line. Going early here through this. And then you have way more speed for this entire section. This also just looks like a better way to switch there. Also here I lost a lot of time, of course, by getting stuck there on the inside. Yeah, that is gonna be a little bit faster, and then just this normal dirt here as well. Clean across here, across this, and no respawn on the final hole, and doing the safe run as well. Well, there you go. That is the World Record Trace campaign completed. Very nice. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed. We are currently second place with that now in the overall standing, it seems. Got a few world records on the way, a few decent positions. Definitely was fun. We did manage to get all the author times par 1. But this map is also unvalidated, of course. Nobody has been able to beat this one. It would have been fun to complete this one as well without that one jump. Maybe somebody can eventually figure it out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the discovery. I definitely enjoyed it. Thank you again to Tobias, of course, for building these maps. Really cool idea. Always enjoy it. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care. Have a good one. Good night. Bye-bye.